Yo, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Hello. Not gonna lie, would have been live earlier, but I waited till like the very last minute to remove my monitor because I don't know, man. Having chat on the left side of my screen, I don't know how people do it. I told myself I was gonna wait like another day before I like removed my monitor, but right now it's like sitting on my bed. I don't know if it actually shows, but yep. Back to two monitors. Honestly, it's not like that bad. It's just I'm so used to having like an extra monitor. Like if I ever have any playlist playing, I won't be able to tell like which song is coming up next. But I don't know. It's not the end of the world. Again, it's just more convenient. Also, hello Mac. Hello gamer. Hello. Hello. Hello Inu. Wow, man.
Immortistic.
I'm autistic. Congratulations. I think that's a good thing, no? I don't know. I appreciate it though. Thank you, Mac. Appreciate that, gamer. Hello, Inu. You missed it, but like I launched my game of or my game. I launched Lethal Company yesterday and then my monitor broke. Which it was already like on its final limbs, but like it was still manageable, but now it just like straight up won't work. So, yep. I still don't understand how that works. Like, yeah, it was breaking, but like, how does how does opening up Lethal Company trigger it? I'll still never forget that moment. Just like watching as each row of pixel just dies until it got to the very top, and then it just started stuttering. But oh well. I'm like debating whether I get another monitor. I think I'll just stick to 2 for now. I could probably pull out. Also, sorry, pull out. I could probably like get a monitor from my garage, like an old one, but that would probably like ruin my OCD because then I would have 3 different monitors, and I don't know if I want that. And then the other thing to mention is like, what is it? I only have DVI. I think it's called DVI ports, and like the only monitors that I have like VGA. I think that's what it's called, like the blue cable. That's gonna be fun. Little parrots. You wish you could have joined, but you didn't expect to be out so late. Gaming with slides equal free win. Ha! So you think. I'm gonna be yapping the entire time, so this guy's gonna pretty much carry me. Are you back in the lethal mood? Not really, to be honest. And like the update was pretty underwhelming. Like I felt like Zekers was kind of like, I wouldn't say he was hyping it up, but like he was kind of talking about like, you see these games are doing this and that, and like, you know, this has inspired me to work on like a new update. And like it's a good update. It's just I don't know if it's like something that would like return me back to the game to like grind every day. If like pretty much like my understanding of the update, they updated mansion interior. They like changed it ever so slightly. They added like a few new rooms. I think like 9. So I mean that's like a pretty big change. And then they added a new monster that like roams the daytime for like 3 maps. I think I forget. I think there's like multiple more maps, but they have like a higher chance of spawning of like or on 3 of the maps. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something like huge. Like I don't know what I'm expecting. I thought it was gonna be like something that's like game changing, like between V69 and V70 or something. Like what was the update where they introduced like the mine map? Like I felt like that was a bigger update because you know we got like a whole new interior. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of whatever. Like it's cool. It's a cool update, but like I don't know if it's like exciting enough for me to like come back and stream every day, but I'd be down to still like stream it on occasion. I don't know if I'll be playing later tonight. Haven't really decided. But considering how long it's been since like they updated the game, like you would think it would be like a pretty big update, but But then again, Zekers did mention that like he hadn't been working on an up or on the update for a bit, and then he started the like working on it because he was like working on side projects. So you know, happens. But I will say, yeah, the new monster is actually pretty good. I feel like Lethal Company, like most of the times, I'm not like happy with the new like mobs or whatever you want to call them. This one's pretty cool though. At least I thought it was pretty funny. Like, is it ideal? Is it gonna like mess me up more than it will like benefit me? Probably, but I mean, I still think it's cool. I mean, that's pretty much like any time they had like any new character, I think. But I think Butler was pretty cool when they added it. Maneater was pretty nice too, but then like I don't know, they introduced like what was it, like the fox. I wasn't a huge fan of the fox, but good thing they removed it. The kidnapper fox, that's what it was called. Like brain farting. The new mob was actually so freaking cute, although it's literally a ripoff of Don't Starve. The new mob? Really? I mean, I have like no idea, to be honest. I never really... I think I played the game, but I don't think I played a lot of it. Okay, whatever. This is gonna despawn. Should have probably picked it up. I don't think it's gonna like last until the next run. We'll see. Down to the eggs hatching and stuff. Yeah, it was definitely interesting. I think it's like a cool concept, but I mean, as somebody who's never played it, I think it's nice and unique, but I don't know. But like apparently also they like increase like the speed of like coil heads and stuff. I've like tried it in game. Honestly, like it's hard to know if it's like actually that much faster, but apparently it's like almost double the speed. But I don't know. Maybe I've just had like bad examples of like testing it out. Apparently coil head is almost like twice as fast, which is kind of scary. Like I'm just waiting till the day that I'm like in a situation where like, you know, I'm staring at a coil head and I gotta like 180 turn and like leave the the door or whatever, like leave the facility or whatnot. Like, is that gonna just like be insta death every single time? Coil heads are not. I feel like coil heads were always like super fast. Like they just appeared out of nowhere. You would just hear like the scattering of the feet, and then like you would instant turn, and then like the coil head would be like right there. Like I don't know. I feel like every instance of it, like unless like you have like some crazy reaction time, but most of the time it takes like a few seconds for me to like process what's happening. They buffed coil heads by double, almost double. It went from like 2 point, I forget what it was, 2 point something speed to like 4.7 or like 4.8. So like almost double. I don't know. I still feel like they were like pretty fast. But yeah, they added like new rooms to the mansion. I think it's like pretty nice, but now it makes like, I don't know, it makes for like memorizing pathing back like for me a little bit weirder, but maybe it's just because I'm not really used to it. Because some of the rooms are like oddly shaped. I mean, most of them I think are square, but there's like one room specifically that's like a bunch of hallways or something. I think somebody described it as like the back rooms, but I mean, it's just like, it's a little bit weird. I kind of like the openness of the mansion before, but now it feels like, I mean, I wouldn't say that much more enclosed, but more enclosed than it was before. Kind of like the openness of it. But again, there were some pretty cool rooms, so I'm not even like that upset. Also, it's probably stuck over here. I mean, true, but like that's also kind of boring. Who wants to use spray paint and stuff? Like, yeah, I guess it'll like make you utilize other stuff, but like realistically, who the fuck is gonna be buying spray paint? I guess like now. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like still not like the worst thing in the world. It's just, I don't know. You're just gonna have to get used to seeing new rooms, because the thing is, like, I see a new room and then like I insta just forget everything. Then what else? I mean, there's like a whole update log with all the changes, obviously, but I think those are basically like the main big changes. It's still pretty buggy though with the More Company. Like they updated More Company yesterday, but even with the update, it's still kind of buggy. Like, especially when you encounter the new monster. Like, because last time we were playing, everybody that died, they just like stood there. Like, you wouldn't actually be sent to like a spectating screen. You would just be stuck like on the ground. Like, you'd be dead, but like you could still like hear people and like talk to people if they're alive around you. That's like a bit buggy. I'm pretty sure you have to reinstall it. I'm pretty sure everybody that joined had the latest version. I mean, that's if you plan on joining somebody and like you need more company on V70. It's really not that difficult. Like, it actually, like, if you've already installed like mods before, all you have to do is download more company, and like wherever you remember placing your previous more company, it's gonna literally say more company.dll, and all you have to do is take the new one that you installed, like literally it's called the exact same thing, like more company.dll, and you literally drag and drop it, and then there's like a replace, like replace pre-existing name or whatever. So it basically just like deletes the old one and replaces it with the new one. Like it could not be more simpler. Like a bit simpler. I'd say probably like the more complicated part is like getting the whole BepInEx thing for like the first time. Maybe if you're not like accustomed to installing mods. Or I mean you could always just use like the mod loader too, which some people suggested. I don't know, for me the mod loader was kind of like complicated until like I finally understood what was happening. But you act like this kid. Well, I mean, he's installed it before. I mean, yeah, it probably took him like 20 tutorials, but I mean, like, you literally, you right-click the game on Steam. There's like open containing folder or whatever. I forget what it is. Like, you go to properties and then like the local file. Like, it'll literally take you to where the file is. You click on that, and then at the very top, it'll say like BepInEx. And then like, you know that's where your mods are gonna be. Like BepInEx plugins, and then you... That's literally where it is. Like I don't know how much like more simpler you like I can make it. Like I don't know if I got to do like a step-by-step tutorial like live on stream, but I'm gonna leak something on accident, so maybe not. So low-key, I'm kind of happy that I changed my monitors. Honestly, I didn't realize just how complicated it would be to unscrew my monitors. For whatever reason, I thought like it would just be like a clamp that I would have to push down to remove my monitors, but it had like 4-hole screws. Like I don't know how installing it was so easy, but like uninstalling it was just complicated. Like, trying to hold up the monitor while like picking out the screws. I don't know why that was so bad. But yeah, now I got a like an awkward empty stand on the left side. So who knows what I'll do with that. Who knows? I'm gonna leave and I'll come back when I have done. The current time is 7:12. Let's see how long it takes. Like, I don't know if you need to go back to the VOD and like review what I said, but I swear it's like actually simple. It's actually so simple. Like, I believe in you, bro. Bob. Then again, I guess I do know your history with like downloading mods and how long it takes you, but like I'm telling you, man, you did it before. It's so much easier now. You started stream at 7? Yeah, a little bit late, but like not too late. I started like a couple of minutes before 7 because, you know, I'm never late. I say a little late, but then not late because like late would be like past 7. You know, nowadays. Super late. Literally not even that late. Also, I do have like salad here that I've like had out for like the past hour. Surely this isn't gonna like kill me or something if I leave it out for so long. I like had the intention of going live before 6:30, but then I'm like, you know what? I gotta fix these monitors. I'm like, that should only take me like 10 minutes. And then like it took me like a whole 30 minutes, believe it or not. Yeah, hello, Miss Nike Willie. Hello. I got no ammo. What the hell? Okay, now I'm like officially out of ammo. Which is weird. Okay, I was about to say this should be max ammo, so I don't know why we're not picking it up. I'd say the best part about this is that like I could at least read chat easily. Oh, that's good. You took a nap? How was it? I gotta like AFK here and like take bites out of this. Tell me why I tuned into like I looked up hypixel zombies on Twitch because that's something I do like randomly in hopes that like somebody's streaming the game. And I saw like a German guy. I didn't know whatever he was saying, but all I know is that he was German. He was playing some Dead End with like one of his buddies, and I saw he just finished a game and he went to go requeue another one. I'm like, oh shit. I guess I you know might as well play with him. And so I'm here playing with him, and then one of his mods, like bro has like 10 viewers, but like one guy's just like actively chatting. And bro's like, wait, Slice? Slice is in the stream. Like, I don't think they know who I am, but I guess like the guy looked at the participants and saw that I was like in his game. So not only did this guy like completely like out me because like I'm not trying to, you know, make myself known in this guy's stream. But anyways, I immediately like clicked away from the stream and I went on like an incognito tab so that way like it wouldn't show me. But I don't know, man. Like, why am I getting snitched on? Like, what is this? I'm trying to like maintain like my identity here. And then like toward the end of the game, he was like, bro, Sly's he's a streamer with 3,000 followers. Like he live streams this game. I'm like, oh my goodness, like this guy's like outing me like extra hard. Like and he was like, I swear he was here. I swear he was in the chat. He's not here anymore. His name doesn't show. I'm like, oh my god. So whoever the hell that was, man. Huge snitch. Huge snitch. Like, I have never seen a bigger snitch. I just wanted to watch and, like, play with somebody that, you know... I didn't even say a word. I just wanted to, you know, play video games. But whatever, man. Can't believe they would out me like that. And yeah, anyways, that's pretty much what happened during my day today. What else happened that's productive? I talked to Miss Nyquilly. I had some broccoli cheddar soup earlier. What else did I eat? I had one cheese stick from pizza that I ordered the other day. We had like one leftover breadstick thing. It was a cheese stick. You know, that was pretty decent. What else? And that's been pretty much my day. Pretty good. Pretty eventful. Thoughts? I just realized I have 4 bullets. Wait, never mind. It's insta-kill. Doesn't matter anymore. This guy is dead in Crips and I want to be a hero, but this low-key might not be good. He was right over there, but like, I cannot save him. You know... I'm starting to really doubt myself. Like, why did I do that? Ooh, this is not good. I have 20. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm dead. Woo, I'm dead. Holy shit, they all came at me. Alright, I need my teammates to pick up max ammo. That's what I need them to do, I think. I don't know what it is with like round 13, like ammo getting picked up like very last second. I'm at 0 bullets and then like round 17 comes around. Still not picking up the max ammo. Ooh. This is why I camp dungeon. And everybody's like, Slides, why do you camp dungeon? It's because it's safe. I'm right next to sniper ammo in case I need it. And it's just convenient. you know, God forbid a man decides to like run around the map and, you know, be creative with the way that he plays. Might check up on Skyblock. I was gonna check up on this. Think is full. Rest in peace. I am so sorry to hear. Okay, we can sell that for 148. Your dad asked when I was gonna make banana bread, and now I don't want to. Why? Because he asked? Or is it a combination of him asking plus like the sink is full? I do want to check my bazaar. I've been trying to like flip some items. Not too many. But, you know, passive income is good income. For me at least. Let's see what's happening here. Can't wait for somebody to tune in and like comment about the title. Like I'm literally like switching over to Skyblock for like half a second. Like calm down. Okay. Alright, now we go back. Is it bad if I can't even do one sit-up, guys? A little bit. Isn't like a sit-up literally just like getting up out of bed? Or do you like, are you not able to do that? Do you have to like roll over to your side? I feel like that's like literally what a sit-up is how many times you can just like get up, like sit up from bed. I don't know why, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just different. Like, I'm not saying like you get up like a robot like this, but usually, you know, you got like the bed sheets on you, you like fucking, how do I describe it? Like sleeping, pretend I'm like horizontal, and then you like, I don't know, one of those. Is that weird? Like I'm imagining somebody like struggling hard and like they're like trying to get up out of bed, but then they have to like put their hand down and then they fucking, I don't know. That seems like a lot. I have no core strength. I need to work out. Fair. I'd say probably planks might be the best. Well, I wouldn't say the best, but like pretty damn good. I say planks if you wanted to be even more of a tryhard, and if you have the equipment, I'd probably say like an ab wheel. I think I've mentioned the ab wheel before. That's like one of the best ab workouts. But you need a ab wheel for that, which isn't expensive, but I don't know how many people have ab wheels laying around. But if you can buy one, it's definitely worth it. That's for sure. I fuck with y'all content. Hi. You also sleep on your stomach? Oh, okay, well, that's probably your issue. Didn't they say like stomach sleeping is like the worst? Just bad RNG. Now, sometimes I'll like, I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes I'd be sleeping on my stomach, but most of the times I'll be like a side sleeper. No freaking way, no freaking way. 11 minutes, a new record. Nice, man. We got his more company working. Again, not sure if I'll be playing tonight, but I don't know, man. I had no intention on it. It was nice to try out, though. Last time it took you like 50 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. It's pretty good increase. Or decrease from 50 minutes to 11 minutes. I don't know, Brett. I'm just high. Valid. But I mean, the good thing about abs, I feel like it's such like a, I don't know. You could do so much like different workouts. that all like hit abs. And like usually you don't need like any sort of like weights really. Like you could include weights, but you don't have to. There's just 3 sticks of asparagus in your fridge. Mmm. Delicious. Hello, Lana. Hi. Hello. How's it going? The first game was just like a warm-up game. I just had to get like my fingers warmed up. But you see, now we're here to win the game. We finished a story game today. Gaming. You know, I tried looking into it, but a lot of the times, like, I don't want to get spoilers, so I kind of got stuck in this, like, moment of, like, I don't want to get spoiled, because then that would kind of defeat the whole purpose. It's like me, what's it called? It's like me watching The Walking Dead, like, the game, and then, like, playing it afterwards after I know what happened. Like, I don't know, it just feels, like, weird. I'm gonna have to, like, fabricate, like, reactions. I don't really feel like fabricating anything. You went into it blind. That's good. That's how I would like to go into game. Like, I don't know, at least like me playing Lethal Company, obviously not really like a story-based game, so honestly probably doesn't matter if you get the spoilers for it, but it was kind of nice getting into the game for the first time and not really knowing what to expect. Like experiencing like the first monster without like, you know, having seen like pictures or anything. Like most of the times I'll just like look it up. Does that mean you won't play The Last of Us? No, I'll play it still, because I don't really know what happens in the game. Unless like it's exactly like the show, but I don't know, I feel like it'll be slightly different. If anything, I'd be able to make comparisons to it. If anything, like I think it'd be cooler having watched the show and then playing the game versus having played the game and then watching the show and then being one of those like angry commenters talking about how like the show sucks or whatever, how it's nothing like the game. You know, like one of those things. Like now it's gonna be the opposite way. Like, oh, I think it's nice. So what happened to this guy's skin? Like he's not his like OG melon applesauce skin. What happened to him? It looks like he played like a few games too many of TNT tag. I don't know if you're here, melon applesauce, but I'm sorry. Sorry that I couldn't be around to stop this from happening. Also, for whatever reason, my monitor, like, refresh rate, I don't know, like, how long it's been like that, but apparently it got, like, dialed back down to, this isn't, like, the end of the world, but, like, 144 hertz. But I started noticing, like, a bunch of, like, random, like, unsmooth frames, and I realized it's because, like, yeah, it's not set to my original 240 hertz. It's kind of, like, I don't know. Made a lot of sense. I thought my computer was just dying out on me. Like, first my monitor, not my computer. Like, I don't know what's happening to me, but I'm assuming something with my monitor happened that, like, changed the refresh rate of, like, all my monitors. But, like, honestly, going from 240 hertz monitor or 240 hertz to, like, 144, like, it actually makes a fucking world of a difference. Like, 144 hertz still pretty good, but, like, nah, going from 240 to 144, come on, bro. Like, you definitely notice, like, the smoothness change. I don't know who'd be playing Minecraft on 240 hertz, but, like, I was, like, frame dropping on dead end. Like I was getting like 300 frames, but like shit was so laggy and I was so confused as to why that was happening. Actually, I should have bought my armor. Oopsie. Like, assume that I had it purchased already. Got bored of my main skin, so I'm changing skin every other day now. Oh god. At least you don't do like that thing where everybody like changes their name like every chance they get. Like I remember like what was it? I grinded Bed Wars. I came back after like 3 or 4 months because of boot camp, and then like everybody had like different names and stuff because they changed it like, you know, like 4 times since I like last hopped on. I just like never recognized anybody. That's understandable though. I think your other skin was pretty damn good though. But obviously whatever makes you happy. It just resonates better. It's like the time that I tried changing my skin to be a human because I kind of got bored of people calling me a furry every time. Like apparently it was like seen as like an insult, like, you're a furry. I'm like, oh, well, like how do I defend myself against it? I just got to change my skin, and then I change it and people were like, illegal, not allowed. You have to remain a ferret. But I will say human skins, very boring. I can't even lie. Your skin was a 2015 E-boy. Some people would assume you're 13. Well, I have a ferret head and a Buzz Lightyear suit. So you tell me what age that gives off. Wait, Slash, could you slash F to see how long it's been since you've been on? Wait, I don't know my alphabet. Wait. It has been 2 months and 22 days. You got an old Minecraft skin and I'm never changing it because it looks like you? Fair. But what if you change then? Because you're not always going to look like, you know, your skin. Or maybe you will. Who knows? What does despawn mean? Like, is this guy real? I'm sorry, but like, what? Isn't that like a universal term? Like, everybody knows what that means. Crazy. Thank you for explaining it to the guy because I could never. That make me a bad person. As long as I don't go bald and I remain somewhat tan, I think it will look like me. Alright. Fair. Sorry to break it to you, pal, but I'm kidding. I remember trying like some human skins though. Like Sarah made me one with like an orange like sweater. Cause like she asked me like what I wanted on it or whatever. I'm like orange. Cause it's my favorite color. But I don't know. Again, people weren't a huge fan of the change. Which, you know, understandable. But like the more I think about it, the more iconic I like, or the more I realize just like how more recognizable skin becomes when it's like more unique. Because like anyone could have like an E-boy skin, and it's just like, oh, it's another E-boy skin. Like everybody's got those. But you see like a ferret head with a Buzz Lightyear suit. Like how many fucking ferret heads with Buzz Lightyear suits do you see? Not that many. Like, come on. But you have like the all like, you know, you think of an e-boy skin or like an e-girl skin, you think of like, you know, no pupils, hair covering like the entirety of like the top half of their face. I mean, I don't know. I remember back in the day it used to be like goggles, like, or having like glasses and scarves covering like the mouth for whatever reason. That used to be like the thing back in the day. And that's how you knew somebody was like a PvP sweat, is if they had like a scarf. Which didn't really make any sense, like, because I feel like it's kind of like counterintuitive to have like, you know, something blocking like your breathing, but whatever, man. It looked cool. That's all that mattered. E-boy and e-girl skins are like that scene in Toy Story with shelves full of buzzes. What do you mean, like you're saying like there's like so many of them? I think I know what you're talking about, but like, holy shit, it's been like ages since I've seen Toy Story. I actually never seen like the newest one, which came out like years ago, but I never had any reason to watch it. I've only seen like up to Toy Story 3. Isn't there like a whole fourth one? Let me see this. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. That was exactly the exact photo I had in my brain. Ah, I never loaded up my tab or like my stream, so I clicked on the tab and it is insta me talking. Jesus, jump scare. Am I really that loud? Oh, gold. Do. Yeah, they're all the same. So I'm saying. They're all too alike, and I kind of get bored. But then again, if it makes the person happy, then, you know, that's all that matters. I'm just saying, never hurt having some uniqueness to the skin. Like, skins aren't as bad as, like, name changing. Name changing, I feel like, you know, you can commit to, like, or it's a lot easier to, or not easier, how do I word it? Ooh. It starts getting way more complicated if, like, you're changing up your name every, like, chance you get versus, like, skin. So the thing is, like, it really sucked renaming myself from Gaming Ferrets, but like, come on, bro. I was like 17 years old, 18 years old. I forget how old I was. I wasn't like, I did not like to get called Gaming Ferrets. I'm like, I'm too old for this name. Like, it is time for a change. But the reason I say it is because like people like don't recognize you when you change your name. Like your name becomes like the most recognizable or like recognizable part about you. Like especially like in a video game. So if you're changing it every 2 seconds, like no one's gonna know who you are. But skin ain't that bad, so. Anyways, I don't know. Don't worry about revive, not gonna lie. Well. If only I read that before actually doing it. I'm kidding, I need my revive stats. Okay, I'm low-key getting griefed by my teammates. I'm not gonna lie there. Did the mobs into me, kind of toxic. Marsh is here. Hello, gamer. We're not gonna literally tab out, click on the link, click on OBS, and then tab back in. It's like a whole extra click now. Can't believe it. First time I'm here this early and forever. I know, kinda nuts. Kinda nuts. Hello, Marsh. Hello, Sarah. Haven't seen you in ages. Hello, Nick. Hello. Trying to take bites out of my food. Yeah, I think I've seen you on Steam. Like anytime I'd like look at my friends list, I'd see you playing a game. All good though. I don't hold grudges anymore. Kidding. You good? You hated my streams, you could just say it so, man. Kidding. Don't actually tell me. I'd be offended. Friends are more important than Sly stream? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Friends might be a stretch. I take that word back. So who are these? Just acquaintances? So you're just playing with people just to play with them? Did you like just meet them? Or maybe it's like the same feeling of like how I feel whenever I play like Overwatch. Like whenever I get invited by Yoden to play Overwatch with like his like practice friends, buddy people. Like I never thought I'd see them again. So I joined the Discord, you know, we played our little custom games and then I left and I'm like, okay, cool. And then I joined back to play with them again and didn't recognize any of them. I didn't think I'd ever see them again. So I never really bothered to like make note of them. Is that mean? That might be a little bit mean. Like, I'm all up for getting good at games or like learning to get better at a game, but like not to the extent of like those people. Not that it's like a bad thing. It's just it seems a little bit too much for me. Now they're just menaces. We've been playing a puzzle game all together every day though, and it's been a blast solving stuff. Oh god. I could never do puzzles. I wish Lies like puzzles. I played some puzzle with you. I'm not a huge fan of puzzle games. I don't know. I never like using my brain for more than like 5%. Like, I remember like talking to Nicole for the first time and like one of the first games like we played together. It wasn't like we played like a lot of games when we first like talked to each other. But one of them was like, wait, what is it called? It's like the escape room one. Like that shit actually fried my brain. But I cooked a couple of times, but a lot of the times it just did not make any sense to me. But low-key it would like actually fry my brain. I don't know how people can willingly like do that. Like put themselves in a position where like your head just like, I don't know, hurts. Called blueprints. 27 for a puzzle game. Damn. Pretty new and popular right now, but it's absolutely massive. We have so many spreadsheets and pages of notes. Okay, that's just too much. That's just extra. that would I could never. I know I'm not part of that group, but like that is insane. I'm so sorry. Like going out of your way to have like spreadsheets and like spreadsheets and stuff about it. Yeah, spreadshirts. That's actually insane. 2 weeks till Springtrap. Huge. I mean, we already got them, but I know what you mean. I should probably grab my perks before I forget. I mean, I pretty much already forgot. This is just me reminding or like remembering. There's like hella people here in dungeon. The four of us playing, though, are around 30 hours deep, and it's amazingly deep. The lore is fire. I respect it. It's like hard for me to get into games without like streaming. Like I don't know what it is. It feels like very, I would say like counterintuitive or intuitive. That's like the second time I think I've dropped that word this stream. Kind of huge. But like, I don't know. I'm so used to like playing games on stream that like, I just also don't enjoy like, I mean, I guess like you're playing with friends, that might be different. But like, I don't know. I'm like thinking about playing games by myself. And like, that shit's just so boring by myself. Like, I don't know how people to this day like play video games by themselves. Like maybe back in the day I used to be able to, but like this actually seems so boring. It's actually doo doo that you think that way. No, I know it is. Like it's hard for me to like. I literally buy games because I bought Stronghold Crusader when I saw it was on sale on PC because I remembered how fun it was playing it like by myself. Like the first time I ever got into PC gaming, but I literally downloaded that game like years ago and I never even played it just because like it never seems like fun like playing a game by myself. Oh, can we save one? That's awkward. How do you not play a video game? Like, it depends, really. Like, it really depends. Like, I'm talking like solo, like single player, like games. Because like I can play like Minecraft Zombies, and I could play like RuneScape by myself, and I could play like games, like certain games by myself. Like I could play Overwatch by myself sometimes. Sometimes because like most of the times it's kind of boring to solo queue. Just really depends on it. Oh, is it the stream? My stream is fine. Yeah, I was about to say. I'm trying to make her feel good. In doing so, you made me feel like my stream was dying, which would have pissed me off. Oh, L New York. Yeah, true. Yeah, the stream should be fine though. I literally have 0 dropped frames for the time being. We want to get into DBD so much, like I get up and turn on my PC, but I just don't play. I mean, I could sort of get that. I miss having that feeling with certain games. Like, I don't know. It's been a while since I felt that way about, like, video games. Like, I think Zombies, I've honestly, like, had that feeling. Like, I remember, like, waking up early in the morning, playing till, like, late hours. Like, that's fun, but, like, that doesn't happen anymore. New York City trip was so fun with Slies. It was pretty fun. I did enjoy it. The cold weather was crazy. Next time, I'm bringing up, like, a scarf. Request a song. Yes, sir. I don't know how loud this song's gonna get, so hopefully it doesn't, like, break people's ears. This gives me, like, Natasha, what is her name? Bedingfield vibes. Lily Allen. I think you've, like, requested her songs before, I think. Also, it's around 30. I totally was paying attention. The reason I like cold weather is I can actually dress up with style, not just end up home soaked in 30 liters of sweat. Fair. No, I mean, that's, like, always, like... I mean, that's a pretty solid, like, argument about, like, why cold is better than, like, the heat. Is because, like, you could always layer up if you're cold. You can't really layer down too much without, you know, getting, like, arrested by the police. Yeah, I just wanted to reset his time. Okay, I'm kind of getting clapped. Wait, is there lightning? Oh, I'm so fucked. He is so close to striking lightning, and I'm... Oh my god. I couldn't really save that guy. Bro was, like, head inside of the team machine. Holy, I, like, edged my death. Oh, you changed your name? We were just talking about this, actually. Also, I remember you, Acoustic. Hello, gamer. Am I doing lethal? No. 60s and 70s are peak. True. Oh, you're talking about weather. I thought we were talking about, like, time. Like, years. Like, I will say, I love sweatshirts and stuff, but being from Florida, there's only realistically, like, 2 months during the entire year where, like, it's probably, like, acceptable to wear sweatshirts. Or, like, sweaters or whatnot. Like, I love my sweatshirts. Like whenever I'm bored, or not even whenever I'm bored, but just like I'll occasionally just go on like eBay or something and like look up uh like vintage sweatshirts and stuff, like Y2K type things. But like I almost never wear them because it's never like the right time to wear them. Like I love sweaters, I love shorts, which I mean shorts kind of make sense here, but sweaters not really. Like sometimes I'll make the excuse of wearing them if I'm like going to like church or to the grocery store like Costco because it's kind of cold inside. Like sometimes I'll make an exception and wear them in there. Oh guys, oh yeah, Costco grocery store. Sorry. Like your Goodwill gotta have good clothes that you like. Like I've been there once and they just did not have that many things for guys, but that was like a year or two ago. Like that was a while ago. Why is like everyone like what is this? Just gonna dodge that question. It's like the third game in a row somebody's like recognized me. Melon doesn't count because like we know Melon. You were here in March. I mean, I could check to see when you like last typed in chat, but I trust her. Yeah, March 4th. You tuned in and typed two messages. Two chemists walk into a bar. One said, "Can I have an H2O?" The second said, "Can I have an H2O too?" The second chemist fucking died. Yes, they're saying you have a huge nose, Kappa. And that was your second message. Anyways. Sorry, I didn't mean to out you like that. I just figured it was worth sharing. I dropped a piece of lettuce. Oh, oh, we're good. I thought I was gonna have to like leave this off to the side because I wasn't gonna eat it. You get permanent freckles when you're out too long. Bad RNG. Oh, oh no, I used to. That's right. I quit YouTube. I don't do YouTube anymore. It's official. Yeah, okay. So I swear like I've queued with this guy like a day or two ago. Like his name seems familiar. Yeah, the only thing I'd be getting whenever I'm like outside for too long are like mosquito bites. I have like mosquito bites from like the past couple of days that I've been working outside, and that shit sucks. Because I've been itchy all over, and I mean all over. Do, 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 do. Well, he left me. The hell? I swear you mentioned Bloodborne too. Yeah, September 5th, 2024 was the previous time you tuned in. So before the March one, you were last year on September. You said Bloodborne stream when, and that was your only message that day. That's kind of funny. You came back after like a 2 month hiatus and asked me Bloodborne stream when, and then you went away for another like 5 months. It's crazy. I knew I saw Bloodborne somewhere. I definitely heard of the game. Don't know much about it. Oh crap. Kind of like stab this piece of celery. Alright, never mind. I'll go do another piece. Fuck you. Oh, it's completely valid. Pretty good excuse. I don't mean that like in a bad way, like a bad excuse, like, or I don't know if like excuses are like a negative thing, but like, good reason. Prepare for an absolute banger. Okay. Goosebumps theme song. I don't actually remember how this goes. Hmm. Okay. I recognize it now. Ito bien. Ito bien. Ito bien. Ito bien. Not hungry. I'm literally eating. Bruh. Um. I'll keep this on this. I know exactly. People sometimes complain to me that there's nothing to spend channel points on, and then people start complaining that things are like too expensive or whatnot. Come on, bro. Like literally, it's the one thing worth spending points on. Yet people still complain. So we should all start spending it,
Hydrate
or
up,
yeah, start spending it
bitch.
on hydrates and ad times. Hell no.
Hydrate up, bitch.
Introduce to Persona. I never actually played the Persona games, but I'm just very aware of like what is it, the heartbeat or heartbreak song, whatever it's called. That's like the only thing I know about Persona. It's like that one song. It's kind of a banger. There's your 4 sips. Now let me eat my salad. Damn it. Make sure the queue isn't just like dead. Okay, no, it's dead. That was indeed a classic though. Good old Goosebumps. Never seen it though. Isn't that like a very popular like book series for like a while too, or am I crazy? No, that was definitely, yep, definitely a book series. Never read it though. I just remember like I don't know if it was like elementary school or something. I just remember seeing like a bunch of people with it. Do, 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 do. Is a big kid series. Oh, bless me. They'd go so hard during school book fairs. That's what I'm saying. Like that, Captain Underpants. I forget the other ones. There's like hella fucking book series. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, also a classic. I was more of a Diary of a Wimpy Kid kind of guy. I had like the first like 6 books. I don't know. I never kept up after like which the purple one. I think the Ugly Truth or whatever it's called. I think that was like the 6th one. I can't really remember. I don't know if that's like. I mean, I don't know how many books are at now, but I know they got hella. Think I remember seeing like a TikTok where somebody had like all the like books. And I'm like, damn, there's like hella now. My bad. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba. Is it just like every like Spanish song? I swear this is like the same beat that they use in every Bad Bunny song. Ba 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 ba. It's kind of a banger though. I mean, it does well. It sounds great. So no wonder they do that. Just even as like a guy who speaks and understands Spanish, like I swear, like all of his songs sound like the same. Like most of them do. Yeah, this is the first I feel like I've ever, or at least I don't know, maybe you've played her music before, or maybe somebody has. I don't think so, but I don't recognize the name. My memory could also just be very bad, so again, it's possible that I might have heard her music before. It's pretty nice though. I'm always open to like hearing about like new artists, especially like Spanish ones, because like I deadass don't know like many Spanish artists apart from like Bad Bunny and Luis Fonsi, but like that's only like one song we know. You have redeemed it, but you probably know it. She has some huge songs. Based off name, I have like no idea, but maybe. I'd probably recognize like the song over the name though. It's very possible. Oh, you haven't redeemed her, but you might know her from a few. Or know her, wait, know a few from her. Possible. That's what I'm saying. Like, I might recognize the song. In terms of name, no fucking clue. I would even like, I would even assume that she's like Spanish from her name. Open it. No. You can't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? I would just 1.5 bill streams on Spotify. I mean, I don't listen on Spotify, but that is kind of massive. Surely I've heard it somewhere. Alright, let me listen to this. So far, nothing, but usually the chorus carries. Like, unless it's been a part of, like, a TikTok sound. I don't know if I really recognize new music. Assuming this is, like, released within the past, like, 6 years. Think, wait, this was a TikTok one, I think. I'm not sure. Well, so far, nothing. You're not on TikTok? Oh. I'm like on TikTok, but not like that. But I feel like a lot of the times I'll hear about music on TikTok anytime I am on. That's the part. I don't even know. I mean, I definitely don't recognize it. You know, I'm just a flight away or something. I don't even remember what they said. Would they? She? Did we open it? No, I'm not gonna open it until round 10. And plus, like, I know I'm not gonna get yelled at because this guy has way more points than me. By way more, I mean 200 more points. Read this one from her before any of the others. Rosa 2 OG. Too much of an OG. Wait, I can't redeem. Why? Is it bugged? There shouldn't be like a limit or anything. I thought it was around 10 for a second. Almost opened up. That would have been one of the worst things I think I could have done. Shit. I honestly should have known that was happening. Cheese on Deforvitas crashing. What does that even mean? The text box is bugged. Okay. As long as it's not like a me thing that I gotta fix. Oh, I mean, that works too, I guess. There's 2K. Yep, fair. Oh, I'm a toxic guy. Wait. I gotta tab into OBS and I saw like a lot more than I needed to. She was feeling it. That is crazy. This one was on radios everywhere, out in public and stuff. That's why I heard it a lot. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't like ringing any bells for me, but it's nice. See, it's like crazy to me that there's like songs that have like so many like listens and are so recognizable, and I just like have no clue that they even exist. Always makes me wonder like, what like there's definitely like gonna be like hundreds of songs that are like if I listen to them, they might like be my favorite song of all time, and low-key kind of sad, because I love finding music that I just like enjoy. Which still targeting spectators. Nice. I gotta disable my flux. Also buy my full set of armor. No reason for me not to. I think the Walosito guy might be decent. I don't know. I thought he would have way more kills, to be honest. That guy had a lot of points. So unless he's just like good at what is it? Echoing. Who knows? I gotta remember though, I don't have Melon Sniper to carry me in video games, so like I actually gotta pay attention. Hello, Corvette. I'll just take a sip at my earliest convenience. I was so close. I probably could have reset the timer. I did not realize both of them were there though. Kind of awkward. You got 2 hours of sleep. Hopefully I don't die at work. I believe in you. I believe in you. Why'd you get such like little sleep? Insomnia type thing, or? You didn't have work yesterday, right? You like had yesterday off, I think. Pretty sure. I'll save you. I don't know about saving our other teammate though, but I might be able to kill the last mobs if they're here. Never mind, I can't save him. I need the points. Don't kill him, please. Good. Yeah, I got the credit. Good. Been listening to so much Charlie XCX lately. It's a problem. I know Reef is I don't know if obsessed is like the right word to use. Maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but he used to request quite a bit of Charlie XCX. Also, some asshole broke my prosthetic leg because I was parked in handicap parking despite having a handicap parking tag. That doesn't make any sense. Why would handicap spots like even exist if like handicapped people like couldn't use them? Like that just like makes no sense. By his logic, that means like the handicap parking spot should just always be like, what is it? Should just always be, unless he's speaking like specifically about the driver, which I'm not gonna, you know, say like, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, say that's like, you know, that makes sense, but it's kind of just fucked up, I think. Yeah, I was about to say, it's an easy sue. Moments like that make me wish I had like some sort of like camera recording at all times, like even like a dash cam or something that would like pick up audio or whatnot. Because I mean, unless you're carrying like one of those like sunglasses or whatever. Which I've heard about those like prescription like meta glasses or whatever. Those actually low key kind of look fire. Is that weird to say? I don't know. I forget what they're called. I think they're like meta glasses though. You can get like a prescription and everything. They look like a regular pair of glasses. It ain't like Google Glass. I don't know how practical that would be for me though. I'll play my favorite song of hers, but it's super not your style, I think. Well, you can do whatever your heart desires. Hold up, I gotta clutch up real quick and then I'll hopefully remember to play her song and not forget. Okay, my teammates are gonna die probably. I need my points. Good. I'll play her thing now. I can see what you mean now. It's actually not bad. So far. Charlie, you see what I mean? He's here. Crazy. He has been summoned. Did you know that Marsh is also a Charlie XCX fan? I don't know if fan is the right word. Enjoyer. Charlie XCX enjoyer. Yeah, the lagging I think is on your end. I don't know if you can still hear me, but my stream has dropped 0 frames. At wait. Duh, he's gay. Crazy exposed. Any defense? It's too true. I fucking knew it. Well, he knew it. I didn't. No one else is getting... No, nobody else, Nicole. Nobody else. Stop trying to gaslight me into thinking that my stream is dying. What the flapjack? Talk about a great show. I used to think that show was dumb back in the day. Then I watched a couple of episodes and low-key was, you know, it's a pretty good show. Unless you're talking about the pancakes, which in that case, oops, my bad for assuming the wrong kind of flapjack. You're not lagging on anyone else's stream? Okay, well, that's really weird. That's like weirdly awkward that it's like my stream, but nobody else's. Like how anytime these guys die, they're always like right next to each other. I think it's the same 2 people too. Like they'll die trying to revive each other and it's kind of cute. You're also Could it possibly be Twitch or something? Like, I swear I have not dropped a single frame unless I'm getting clickbaited by my OBS. That's a little bit weird. But that wasn't that bad. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be one of those like songs I absolutely hate, but trust me, like that's actually like not nearly as bad as some of the songs I have listened to or have been requested. If you liked Heartbeat, Heartbreak, you would probably like this song. Better be fucking good or we're gonna have some problems. Kidding. Yeah, I definitely have not heard this one. I don't think. Which hates Asians who live in New York. That's gotta be it. Pausing like every 10 seconds for you. I wonder if it could be a Twitch thing. Because I've never seen my drop frames like this crisp on like a 0.0 drop frames. Like complete full bars. Like pretty nice to actually look at. I won't lie, I'm not like fully used to this. You weren't kidding? I was spending money for the hell of it. Look, man, this guy literally got his prosthetic broken by a dude. Like, what am I gonna tell him? Like, sorry, bro, can't play your song. You need to spend your points. Like, come on, come on. How about you have a crazy like incident and maybe we'll talk. like, what do you want me to do, bro? Plus, I don't know, Persona. Come on. It's not every time. Not every time. Like sometimes I get on Andre's ass, not like that, but like sometimes I get on his ass and be like, "Come on, bro, where's the points? You're not spending your points. Can't be getting this shit for free. Who do you think I am?" Also, I should have probably upgraded my guns, but I forgot. Literally had to hose off your window today. Well, you had like bird poo or something. Also, I gotta like sneeze, so I'll be making weird faces for the next. I died. We're good. This is ridiculous. Sorry, Slice. I cannot say. It is okay, Miss Nyquillian. Could always join the stage and listen. Wait, I'm not even in the stage. Never mind about that. Unless you want me to. I don't even know if she could hear me saying that without the stream buffering. I only used up like 50 bullets there. Alright, I'm gonna play this a little bit safer though. I was gonna go upgrade, but I had like, you know, I see down teammates, you know, it just screams free stats for me, so I had to go there. Basically equivalent of like losing a leg. Fair actually. You know, my apologies. You could get one free song of your choice, whatever you want. So that was nice. That wasn't bad. I still think Heartbeat Heartbreak is just like it just dominates. I don't know how to describe it. It's just too good. Everything about it. Oh, we never even opened this up. I should have known. Any free song. Yep, anything. Oh, hell nah. I don't even think Inu's here anymore, but she was here. She probably would have been like so excited to hear this. Oh god. No, I'll play it. Why not? With context of the Persona 4 story, Heaven becomes a way better song. I mean, I would assume so, but like I don't know the context. And based off like just the song alone, Heartbeat Heartbreak, way better. Poyo ... I'm not even a triple dot, that's a quadruple dot, I think, right? Am I blind? I gave you 4 dots. I think it's he like heard me say that and he sought the opportunity to play Caress Me Down. Crazy. What is the song? It's Caress Me Down. It's sublime. I mean, it's a pretty good song. It's just I played it a lot. I never did. True, you know, fair. I just saw a link and I clicked on it. It's a problem with mine. Be an IP grabber and I'd click on it. I'm kidding. Oh, they got him. Damn it. You got both revives. Give it a second.
What do you call your sister if she only has one leg? Eileen.
I get it, because she's leaning over. I like that. That's pretty good. I thought the song was about to end. I was getting ready to click on your link, and then it just kept going. So I should probably like roll for a third gun. Yep, still going. He just played like a 10-hour version of the song that has like a perfect loop and it just never ends. Let me make sure. Okay, no, it's almost done. The 16-minute extended version. My favorite. Honestly, I wouldn't have noticed. I mean, I definitely would have noticed eventually, but... You know what I mean. I need Persona 6 already. I'm sick and tired of these dog shit Persona 5 spin-offs. I get that. Can you sit in Sage? Yes, ma'am. I can indeed do that. Let me do that. Sorry. Discord's loud. Sorry. And there we go. I'm not muted, am I? Okay, no, we're good. Hi, Miss Snake Willy. Hello. Oh, wait. I can play the Lana song now. Whatever this is. Oh, God. BB no money. Why am I not surprised? Almost missed that blow dart. So excited I tapped in back in time. That's good enough. Oh, you needed some background noise? My apologies. I'm sorry that the stream is buffering for you. That's a little bit weird that it's only specifically my stream. Must be Twitch trying to like shut me down or something. I'll take another bite of my food, please. Put the sex in sexy. Crazy. This is probably not very productive, but I'm just gonna go for it. The things I do for stats. Also, in case they have perks, I guess, you know, I wouldn't want them to lose it. But I'm pretty sure they didn't even have armor when I saw them, so... I have no clue. Like BB No Money is gonna come out someday and say and be like, guys, I haven't actually had sex since high school. Kind of reminds me of that one guy. What's his name? Was it Lil Tecca? The guy who was just like, guys, I don't actually deal drugs or do anything. Like, that was just like a good bar for the song. I'm not actually strapped, guys. I just, you know, it made sense with the song. it's kind of funny. Like when I saw that interview, I like watched it back like 5 times. It was just too funny every time. That was him, yeah. Shit is too good. Oh, don't die. Oh, never mind. Dude, I thought that it was a 3. I deadass like thought he was about to die. I'm like partially blind. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. Definitely have. Let's see if I could go bite. But, dude, that's a big ass piece. Mm-mm. He's definitely about to die. 3, 2, 1. No, he didn't. Oh, okay. I see the song request. Don't you worry. Oh, damn.
Good
What is
evening,
this? I
beautiful
don't even
man.
get to read
I
this.
wish I could leave a hickey on your neck.
Thank you. But you don't have to worry about that because it's already happened to me by several mosquitoes in different parts of my body. Not my neck though, but might as well be. But hello, Alan. How are you doing? How was life? If it's like sad and depressing, don't tell me because like, you know, no trauma dumping, but you know, I'm only accepting like a good or okay answer right now, so out of respect, let's just, you know, keep it positive vibes. I'm also playing, by the way. Do whatever your heart desires. Gotta save these guys. These guys actually like die every round. It's funny. I like how they always died like together too. Like they are actually full on like committed. Just pissy. Young guys keep hitting on me. And does it make you feel good? Like bad? Like would you prefer if it was like older guys? 'Cause, hey, at least like guys are hitting on you. You know how like awkward it is for girls to like make the first move on a guy and it turns out that they're like gay or something? I mean, I wouldn't know, but like just from what I hear, like being attracted to a man and then finding out that they're gay type thing. Not me, but again, you know, someone's gonna like clip that and only cut out the part that like, you know what I mean. My whole family died this morning. My family of orb weaver spiders. Dude, I like keep hearing about the orb weaver spiders from like the phase house thing or whatever. Like, I don't know if anybody follows the phase house or the phase people. Apparently they moved into a place that like the offline TV members used to live at, and they would have like hella orb weavers like in the winter. And apparently they just had no idea about it, so now they're like stressing about it. That's like so disgusting though. You keep getting bit by... Wait, they bite? Orb weavers bite? Ew, wait, actually? Like spider? Oh my gosh. Dude, I would actually like... For me, that would be like an immediate reason to move. If like I'm getting bit by spiders. That's disgusting. Like, you know, mosquitoes, it's like whatever, but spiders? Hell no. This guy's actually like good at surviving. Also, never mind. I thought I reset the revive because I shifted over the other guy before the revive went off, but Never mind. Alright, I should be fine with like Elder Gun. This guy got no pants. I'm just literally trying to farm revives. I hope I don't end up dying. Yeah, this is a lot going on over here. I'm gonna quickly like reposition. I needed to get the stats up. Alright, we could go for an ammo supply and then run over to graveyard. Surely I'll be okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, I've never been bit by an orb weaver, so I don't know like how bad of a bite they are. I didn't realize they bite though. Interesting.
Hydrate up, bitch.
Hello, Sins. Also, wait, did I play the Lana song that she requested? No, I don't think I played it. My bad. Some orb weavers are as bad as like a bee sting, but that's the worst it gets. That's concerning. How's it going? Pretty good. Playing some zombies. And eating a salad, or at least trying to. It's been sitting on my table for like the past couple of hours. And I'm still maybe like halfway through. Yep, a good old salad with Italian dressing. It's from Publix. Guess you cared. Oh god. I got like Italian dressing all over my fingertips. You guys actually doing pretty good. Okay, he died. Go to team machine. Hell nah. Please now. Make some good ass salads. No, that's what I'm saying. Their salads are pretty damn good. Yeah, that guy is like, go now. Yeah, buddy, I don't need it. Now watch me get comboed and die. Don't die. Yeah, now it would be very awkward if I died. If I didn't type anything. Girlfriend likes the strawberry salad they have and the chicken tender one. I haven't tried those ones. Actually, just stick to the one. I tried one that had like, what was it? I forget what it was. Fuck. What was it? It was like a. Fuck. What is it called? I'm trying to think of like the name of like the dressing. Oh fuck. Dude, Thousand Island, that's what it is. But yeah, I love Thousand Island dressing, but like I feel like it definitely like I like it on a burger, surprisingly. I don't know if that's a normal thing people put on burgers, but I've had it once on a burger and it was like one of the greatest things ever. But like in a salad, it just feels like too much. Might be weird. Did you just watch the slides almost die? Well, I was too busy thinking about my Thousand Island dressing, you know. There's never not a good reason behind, or there never is not a good reason behind, like, one of my deaths. You usually have good reasons. Oh my god, this guy's hauling ass. Okay. Just like fucking miss my crit hit with the sword. $500 kills exactly, but tab doesn't show. Okay, why am I getting fucking Caesared? Now, if there was like a montage for like ways that I've died, that'd be a sad one. Like dying because thinking of salad. He said, "Do you rule?" I didn't even see that without. I saw the OMG. Sick. 17k arcade coins, by the way. What the hell? Why is that like so low? Bamboozy is a Slice fan. I believe it. That one guy was probably stressing though. Bro was like, "Go Great Hall now. Go Team Machine." I don't know if I'll be playing Lethal later. Probably not. The wins record for zombies in 24 hours? We're talking like monthly. Or maybe both, I would assume. I would assume if you go for one, you might go for the other. Like, might as well. You got an ad right as Sly started talking. Oop. Let me. Oh wait, he can't even hear me now, so I can't even say anything. Should have bought a sub before saying that. Should have bought a sub. I'll wait then until this the ad is over, so that way I could have my response. Is the ad over? Bro's ad must be like one of them long ones. Do. Oh my goodness, Sins is here. No way. Howdy, feller. Is the ad finally over? I'm like waiting to see when I continue the conversation. I'm just here. Pretty good song, actually. The chorus was pretty nice.
Boo.
It is a pretty good song. Oh, hello.
Hello, my friends.
Hello. I returned from my 2-minute and 40-second ad. Finally, I was like, damn, when is this guy's ad gonna be over? But I was gonna ask, are you going for daily or monthly record or both? So I'll repeat myself again, but like, I feel like if you go for one, you might as well go for the other. Oh, and the daily one? I mean, the daily one definitely could be beaten, especially since we didn't really commit to the full 24-hour. We kind of gave up, I forget how far into the 24-hour challenge. What even was the record? I don't even know what like we ended up getting. Like 100 and... Was it 14 or something? Weeklies 211, dailies. I mean, you might as well go for the weekly, no? Because if you could do the daily, then like if you just like divide up the rest of the week for weekly, I mean that's pretty straightforward now. Five at a weekly. I mean,
anybody cares.
oh
I
hello.
have a cart full of Labubus right now.
Those things are scary.
I'm not even buying it.
Oh,
It's,
you just have a.
Chase Brittany wants it.
We're gonna order it for her.
If she gives me the money, this is $132.
Well, but why? Might as well just. Never mind. I mean, they could definitely go. I mean, I'm surprised the record hasn't been beaten yet. I guess there just hasn't been like a party of people that have wanted to go for like weekly or monthly yet. But like, I mean, it's still pretty solid, even like, you know, pre-prison. Also, I don't know why I ran up to the door. Was it 800? What was it? 800, I think, for monthly. I forget the exact number. It's like 800 and something for monthly. Kind of big, even with like prison. Unless you're grinding out like 100 wins a day type thing, then in that case, like shit. That's kind of nuts. That's like actually like you do 3,000 wins in a month, but that's also like insane. You'd have to dedicate like the entire like month to the game. But you never know. There might be a bunch of nerds that want to do that. That'll be like insta top 3 on like the leaderboard, or like, you know, 2, 3, 4. Top 4, I guess. Monthly is 850. I don't know if they want to go for monthly. Okay. I see. I mean, if they did decide to go for monthly, I think it'd be best if they waited for like a month at 31 days. Because I don't know if, like, I actually can't remember if the month that I grinded had 31 days. It might have been. So we'll say, I don't think the monthly record was ever like intended. It just so happened to like, I forget what was going on. Like if I went back and like looked at my streams and VODs, I'd probably be able to tell what was happening. Like, I don't know if we were just doing a lot of like win grinding that month. I mean, that's probably it. But, like, that's kind of nuts. It was January. Oh, I thought it was intended. Maybe it was. I don't remember. Okay, so if it was January, then it probably might have been intended. Cause I don't know. It was. I remember like 1 month. Maybe it might have been like the previous record or something. I remember hitting like 500 like monthly wins, and I think that used to be the record. And I kept like telling myself like, damn, it could have been like probably more, you know, if I had just grinded on a month with 31 days. Like, cause I guess one day really makes like a big difference. Like, you know, I could get an extra 20 wins in like a day. You know, at that rate in which I was grinding. You're playing like a lot of sweaty party games. I mean, that also could have probably been it. It was the month where you got 850 and Jeb got 469. Yeah, I kind of don't remember exactly. Like, I don't know. I forget like everything that was happening. Like, I don't know if Jap was like close to getting leaderboard or something. Like, so he also had like a lot more time to grind. So naturally, you know, he was grinding, and you know, I would play with him. Cause like I think we were just doing win grinding. We weren't really doing like we might have been doing some speedruns. Jep and I, we don't really speedrun together, but I might have been doing speedruns on my own time. I really don't remember. Was he just playing with me? It's like really weird. Like it really didn't feel like I had intended. Usually how it works out is like I'll like go through the first week of a month and be like, damn, I have a lot of wins, and then like I'll be like, maybe I could commit into like going for like a record, because I don't feel like I ever had the intention of grinding for a new monthly record on New Year's or like before New Year's. That feels like a weird thing that I would do. I probably just grinded a lot for the first week or something, and then told myself I just, you know, might as well go for like a new record. Like I'm curious to see like how many wins I grinded for that first week. I'll probably be able to go back. I mean, maybe I'm just lying to myself. Maybe I grinded like 250 wins that week or something. I'm not saying that I didn't grind that many, but like I definitely, like if I had to guess, I think I grinded more like the second, third, and fourth week. First week was your lowest? Okay. That I know for a fact, because I mean that just makes sense. If I would have been lying, then I mean I don't even know. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself. I think at the end I really wanted to try to go for like 1,000. Like that was like my goal at like some point. I think like around the middle, I was like, I think I could go for 1,000 if I really tried. But I forget what happened. Obviously I didn't end up getting it, but 160 wins the first week, 200 second, 211 third. Damn. That's actually insane. 211 Bablet. I'm pretty sure the majority were like Bablet wins because that was like before prison. Kind of crazy. Was all Bablet or dead end? Yeah, kind of figured. I think it also could have been. Ooh, maybe it could have been. Like maybe not the entire reason, but I think like I was probably grinding a lot of guild XP around that time. I mean, obviously I was, but like I think I had like intention of grinding a lot of guild XP. Like I don't know if the guild was doing like a challenge. I might be wrong, but I think Rebel had something going on. So I know sometimes they'll do like XP challenges. I'm just not so sure. Current weekly record is 231, and it's just your prison daily world record plus a bit of extra gaming. Yeah. I remember getting all those wins and telling myself like if I really wanted to I could probably establish a good weekly, but I don't really think I played that much afterwards, which, you know, makes sense. You know, it kind of sucks, you know, grinding so hard and then not being able to, you know, failing the challenge. Like the last thing I'm going to want to do is, you know, grind out the rest of the week. But it was fun though. It was fun like streaming it and having like that challenge. Speaking of Rebel, have you heard about the possible guild versus guild? I have not heard of that. I have not heard about that. I have never really participated, or I've not participated at all in any like guild versus guild. I'm not like super active on like the Rebel community, like on the Discord and stuff. I'll like look at the notifications, but I like hardly really type unless somebody like directly messages me, which most of the times it'll be like platinum pass. You're trying to convince them to do zombies? Oh hell no. Nah. Oh, I'm gonna get clapped. They're probably gonna try to reach out to me since I'm like #1 zombies. But like I'm about to get clapped. Keep one zombie alive? Hell nah. Oh, wasn't me. You don't seem interested? Good. Because I don't know what would be more of a letdown. Like the fact that like they might reach out to me and ask me if I wanted to participate and me just saying no, or me participating and losing. Oh god. No, I feel like it just depends. Like speedrun wise, I'm definitely not the best. I still don't know like P4 strat for like your typical 1905 run. Like there's a lot about Bad Blood that I'm like just not good at. If we're talking like casually, I feel like I'm decent. You don't have any backups besides Japped? Yeah. Japped. I don't think Morgan is a part of Rebel anymore. Or I don't know if he's like still in the guild. But Morgan would be like another, I guess, potential person, you know, assuming that he were available. I've not heard from the guy in forever. There's not really anyone else who has a ton of Bablet experience in Wumbo though. Boots has a sub 19, but he's the best time we have, I think. Valid. Forget what my record is, but I don't know. I think like legitly or whatever, because I think my current PB was with like Kai, and there's a possibility, or I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that he had some sort of like cheat. So I think my legit time is like an 1844 or something. I can't remember. Oh fuck. Okay, that almost despawned. But you guys, when were you guys planning on going for the daily record? I mean, if you guys need a fourth, I'm kidding. I'm assuming by now you guys have like the team. Loki, I kind of miss those challenges. Oh hell no. Ooh. Wait, that was actually I don't want to talk about that, bro. I saw my down teammate and I wanted the revive stats. You know, the number 2 guy from Alien Arcadium is coming after me and my position. And like, I'm kind of getting scared of getting passed by an AA main, which honestly I shouldn't because like it's Alien Arcadium, but like still, it's kind of nice being, you know, the one. I guess I'm lucky since it's here. Holy shit. And then we got like Christian Fiddler and maybe Tinberg if you came. Oh yeah, Tinberg. I forgot about like I didn't forget about him, but like I remembered he used to play a lot of zombies. Remember seeing him like in a bunch of like random queues. You know, to be honest, the idea for going for the win record came up literally today. Oh, I thought this was like something you guys were planning for like ages. Because I remember there was like that whole talk about like grinding. I think it was this past December. But like apart from maybe like a couple of sessions, I feel like there weren't that many that many like games going on. There might have been a few sessions, but like I thought people were gonna be grinding like the entire month. Rock disappeared late November. Damn. Is he still gone? I actually haven't heard from Brock in a while. He used to like tune into my chat. Came back a couple of months ago. What was bro's excuse? He just didn't want to participate in zombies. I'm kidding. Interesting. That's kind of like me. I kind of like, I don't know. I think around that time I also sort of just stopped playing, and then I just started grinding like a lot of disasters. I was you know, I had initially intended on like utilizing, you know, the grind to, you know, make me come back to zombies type thing, but a lot of the times I was on, I don't think you guys were gaming, but I guess that's just how it is. College shit, I think. Valid excuse. I don't know if it's gonna be one team of people during or doing the whole 24-hour, the daily, or if it's just gonna be one main guy. Well, I'm saying like I don't. The thing is like, assuming you guys needed somebody, like I'd probably be able to commit the full thing. So like, what if it just so happens that like I'm the only one committing, and then I end up just getting the PB for myself again. Kidding. Crazy. I'm looking forward to, like, I don't know. I do like the just like the long commitment challenges. I just have like a lot of free time, so like I'm able to like actually devote the time for it. So I probably should have upgraded my gun. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna buy ammo. Oh, what the fuck? Did you go for the revive? Oh, hell nah. I spent 2k on that guy. Not even close. Shit game. Dude, this guy's like fucking earthquaking me every 2 seconds. Most broken thing. Oh, I don't have pants. You see? Even I'd be making mistakes. That explains how I died so fast. Jesus, man. That's like one of my biggest like problems. I brain rot so easily. A banger of a song. But it might be harder for you to find people that are actually willing to commit for a full 24 hour. It's like, at least like for me, we had like a whole money challenge and stuff, so. But I mean, I guess if if you find people that are willing to grind wins for zombies, this would be like a perfect opportunity for them. Question is though, like, are they gonna be able to hold up their end or know what to do? It's one of the songs that I'll hear once in the morning and I'll be thinking of the chorus all day. I don't actually know the words to this song, but like definitely an iconic song. We have a bunch of people who have done 24 hours in one bow. Never mind then. I stand corrected. I definitely stand corrected. So I'll probably get speed. And since it's here and I probably don't have to rely on a third gun. Hello. See, I've got my guns. It's just that they're down to do it in zombies. I mean, who wouldn't? Now that it's like the summer for most people, or I guess most people are probably entering into summer break. It'd be a good time to do it. But I guess you do have like the creeper attack world record, potential world record coming soon. I think you have 5 people who have done a 24-hour grind plus the guy who actually brought up wanting to do. Wait, so who was it again that brought it up? Who was it? Probably already mentioned it, but I'm like, my brain is dead. Oh, Fiddler. Wait, actually? Huh. I didn't even know bro still played zombies, but he just hit 1k win today and said he wanted a daily record. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like Bleach or somebody else that brought it up. Like I played with Fiddler before, but I never would have imagined him to go for like a win record. Never struck me as that kind of guy. Good song, good song. Doesn't take much to make Bleach. It's that no, that's why I thought like, oh, maybe it could have been Bleach. Like Bleach seems like more of like kind of guy to even make the idea for it. Especially since I know like him and a lot of other people have also been wanting to just grind zombie wins in general. But I never would have imagined Fiddler in a million years. This was the one who wanted us to do our 24-hour back in December. Yeah, I remember Bleach like tuning into like my chat and talking about it. Maybe not specifically like the 24, or maybe it was also. I know about like just December in general. Bleach would talk a lot about it. Usually he's the one that put in the word for me, I think. That like I was interested or whatever. Because I was like, if you guys need anybody, I'd be down. Like sometimes it feels weird like offering myself like that. Cause I know you guys, I don't know if it's like for leaderboard specifically or whatever, but like it kind of feels like weird, I would say. Like if you're trying to like, you know, get onto the leaderboard. I mean, I guess like it's not that weird. But like you're trying to grind to get onto the leaderboard, but you're playing with like leaderboard players. So it's like, it makes, if anything, like the grind slightly harder. But I guess like that would only really make sense if it was like, you know, someone who didn't have like 10,000 wins. I don't know. Unless like someone has the intention to like pass me one day, but then, you know, that's like what I'm trying to say. Like someone who like wants to pass me and wins, but they just end up win grinding with me. Like it doesn't really help their case. But I don't know. If it was someone who was like number 10 leaderboard, we probably wouldn't. Yeah. Nobody wants to go for number 1. Why not? Pretty fun leaderboard. I actually had too much free time. Way too much free time. Need like another COVID to happen. I think COVID definitely helped out. I guess my wins. I don't know. It's a reason the gap is even that wide. Want to challenge, send Bleach to a grinding competition for number 1, be my guest. Alright. First one to pass each other on our main game leaderboards gets 1,000. I'm kidding, no. Like he spends the entire time grinding zombies and no, actually no, I think he has the advantage with prison. Never mind, I take that shit back. You passed me in like a year easily. He actually like grinded hard. Fucking prison makes like the challenge like not that bad. It's still like bad, but like winning in 6 to 10 minutes versus winning in 20 to 30 minutes. Like, come on. This guy just like lagging out the entire time. Who's DDoSing my teammates? Like, stop it. Who wants leaderboard though? I mean, zombie leaderboard is kind of clean. I remember wanting to go for Blocking Dead leaderboard, but damn. Like, I honestly, if I still stayed committed from the first month I grinded, I low-key would have been leaderboard by now, but I got distracted with like disasters. And I'm still surprised disasters hasn't become like a full game yet. Like, I don't know. I was thinking if the game did get released, I probably would regrind it, but it's been like so long. Like, I'm definitely, like, I'd be surprised if I was still top 10 for disasters. I definitely have like over 1,000 wins, but like, there's people that probably have like triple the amount. You still have the world record for post-featured update in Blocking Dead. I didn't even know that. I remember being like, not pissed off. That was not the word I wanted to use, but it was the first one that came to my mind. But like, I was like, damn, bro. I could have easily gotten like the actual record. Like, it's impossible to go for the record for like total monthly wins because like game just doesn't want to queue on non-feature days. And that was another thing that I didn't like about grinding the map or grinding the game. is like you're pretty much forced to only play on you know, featured days or pretty much whenever the game's queuing. Like sometimes I just want to be able to sit down whenever and just like grind the game for who knows how long, but now I'm like forced to, you know, submit to like a particular time frame. Like I don't really like that. Like I did it for that month and I got like 1,000 wins, I think, or something. I forget what I ended with, but I think I hit 1,000, right? Surely. It might have been close. This guy's getting clapped. Poor guy. 1,096. Yeah, and I think record was like 1,400 or something. Like, if I had grinded on those off days, like that the game wasn't featured, like I easily could have been in the record. Like, actually, I was like kind of upset that I couldn't, and like I don't think I'll ever be able to. Like maybe during summer the game will be able to queue more often, since you know if the game wasn't featured like on a Saturday, it would still probably queue just because you know it was a weekend. But I'm gonna try to do a team res. I need my revive stats. You still have world record for monthly even if you include AFKers. Did Jamie AFK his wins? Because didn't he also have like world record at some point? Oh god. I guess that was another thing that also like lured me away from wanting to play the game. Is like kind of like demotivating to grind a game, knowing that like the other people you're like, I guess quote unquote competing with for like the leaderboard is literally like AFKing their wins. Like I don't know, like you're putting effort and they're just kind of AFK. Like I don't know. It's not the end of the world though, but it's just like if I'm grinding zombie wins and someone's grinding wins by just getting warped in last second, like round 30, like it's just not fun. But people could do that. I got another ad. GG. Do I do more Babla? Do I do Dead End? Do I do Prison? I'm just gonna queue Babla and see what happens. Wait, holy shit. Wait, Sins, are you gonna join? Are you gonna join, Sins, so I could like party you? You can? Alright. You're gonna think I hate you. Saws. Playing with Sins. There we go. Now you can't be pissed off at me for leaving. Hell yeah. And now we have to... Oh, wait, you're sniping me? Are you with Tinkerballs? Might as well just snipe this queue. I don't know if you guys were 3 stacked or 2 stacked. Oh, huge. Massive. It's Tinkerballs. Huge fan Tinkerballs. Haven't seen them in a while. I think. It feels like it's been a while. No, but low-key, me just playing zombies right now, like, this is kind of just fun. I like it. Might not be the most, like, fun content to watch, but I don't know, it takes me back to the good old days when I used to actually play this game, like, all the time. That's the thing about zombies, like, I don't think zombies will ever be a game that I'll, like, hate. Like, with Bed Wars, I mean... I don't know, like, Bed Wars is one of those games where it's like, you know, I play it, I enjoyed it, but like the community now and like the games itself, like it just sucks to play. Like I wouldn't say that I like Bed Wars anymore as a game, but like zombies, like will forever, unless they actually ruin the game, which I don't think they will. But like, if like assuming like hypixel was still around, like I could still see like myself playing this game for like the next like who knows how long. Not gonna like waste my life away, but like, you know, like I could play the occasional game like once a month or something. That's not like I'll completely abandon the game. My bad. I went for a slime. I don't think he AFK'd as fully as these people do with the exploit spots. I feel like he used to always like advocate like against it. Like I remember he like mentioned trying to like see if you can get like the AFKers like banned and stuff, and he's like, oh, I tried sending emails to hypixel and they just don't care. So I know he was like super like anti AFK, but I don't know, maybe he turned over, maybe he realized, you know, that it was the method. I think Jamie did semi AFK, like he would sit back in the back of church and not do much. Oh, yeah. Okay. That would make sense. Like, honestly, like I can get behind that, but it's once it's like, you know, actually exploding like a spot where like they can't get to you. Like church, I can get it. I don't have like any issue with anybody utilizing church. Like I know it's to like minimize like the spawns or whatever, you get like really like low spawns. So I remember seeing like a couple of people sit there and I was so confused, and then I realized why. But I don't know, for me that's like so much more different from like actually just standing still at a spot and like full on AFK. Like you can be tabbed out. But yeah, at least you could still die while in church. It's just you gotta, you know, look back at your screen every like minute. Yeah, that, yep. Yeah, that like I can't get behind. Abusing, yeah, the iron door, sitting in river for that one other spot. I guess river got patched, but there's like that other spot I think people go to. I get that though. Sorry for ruining Eco Slice. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, you don't gotta worry about anything. I'm like not paying much attention. I like forgot to buy pants last game. Like, you don't gotta worry. I'll be picking up Insta's wave 1. Like, it's whatever. I like try to play this game as casually as I can. The thing is, I play it super casually and I don't put much focus into it, and like the way that keeps this game like still alive is like if I decide to like start speedrunning or actually locking in and paying attention, then it feels like a fresh game to me, if that makes sense. Because usually I don't ever really pay attention to those things. It's like a weird way to look at it, but it helps keep the game fresh. If I treated every single game like if it were a speedrun and like saving instas and stuff, I feel like I'd go insane. Yeah, I literally got every crit in the world, by the way, but I just want everybody to know. I get the thing you were saying about playing a bit of zombies for a while to come in the future. How do you feel about Ender's Cleave? What I'm saying, like, I don't know. I feel like it's just so much easier to sit back and enjoy like a PvE game. Like Bed Wars is one of those games where it's like, you know, I'm kind of glad I stopped playing when I did, but like at the same time, like, not that I didn't enjoy the game. It was fun. It's just seeing the state of it now kind of sucks. Like I grinded like the hell out of leaderboards. I was like number 1 for 3v3s. I was like what level or number 14 for overall level leaderboard, I think, or like 18. I was definitely like in the top 20. I thought I bought my gun, but I grinded a lot of Bed Wars. But I just don't think it was good for my sanity. I was getting sniped with like a 20 win streak. I was getting like targeted and like threatened by alt accounts and stuff or whatever. Like it's just like I generally don't think I ever had like over a 50 win streak ever in my entire time of playing like Bed Wars. And like I wasn't even like bad. It's just every single time like I would get like a decent streak and I'd just get sniped. Ender's Cleave is basically PvE. I mean, that's like the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard somebody say. I'm kidding. Nah, I get that. I mean, putting that many hours into a game, like, I'm sure people you queue up against are basically like AI. I don't know. Actually, maybe you encounter some like super sweats. Like zombies, I don't really have to worry too much about like somebody sweating. That's like the nice thing about it. Like maybe sometimes while you're playing Ender's Cleave, you gotta like maybe lock in Maybe. I don't actually know. Like, I don't know, maybe you might recognize somebody or see that somebody's like a like network level like 500, so you're like, okay, maybe I gotta like focus a little bit. You lock in, wait, you lock in maybe like 5 games of featured. But even when I'm playing sweats or something, it's not like fully locked in. I get that. Like for zombies, again, like I guess the only time I have to lock in are with like bad teammates, but even with bad teammates, like if you just play enough times, like you know what spots work. Like after playing so many Bad Blood games, I don't know how close I am to 10,000 Bad Blood wins, but like I'm getting close to it. But it kind of becomes like second nature. Like you put yourself in so many different scenarios where like you kind of know how to play if you're ever put into like a situation. Like if I'm last alive and I'm in the middle of dungeon, I would know that like based off positioning of my teammates where the mobs are, and like I know the best spot to like camp at, like nerd stuff. But it's not like the zombies are going to be sweating against me, so like I don't know. That's a nice thing about playing this PvE type game. Because no matter how bad or how good my teammates are, like the zombies are always going to be like the same difficulty, unless I'm playing like RIP solo, but I don't do that. Doop doop. You don't really fully lock in for like a tournament. I mean, I'd imagine it's like playing with bad teammates. It's like sweaty games for me, and then speedrunning would be fully locked in. Yeah, yeah. Speedrunning is like the only time I'll really truly have to like fully lock in for a game. There's like moments in random queues where like maybe my teammates die and I'm caught off guard and like I'll have to like actually focus. Like right now I'm like actually putting like no brain power. Like it happens like every single game. Like you literally see me forgetting to buy perks, you see me forgetting to get armor. Like a lot of the times I just don't know what's going on. It's just so like second nature, which kind of sucks. I like remember the days I streamed this game from like the very beginning of when I played. I think like around like 80 wins or something. I started streaming this game, and like I still remember like my heart racing during like round 30 solo Bad Blood. Like I was actually so nervous, but now it's just like it's just second nature. It's too easy for me now. You're almost always locked in for zombies because most of what I do is speedrunning, though I've started to not focus when it's just like normal rounds, not rushing. See, that's good. I mean, then it'll probably get to the point too where after you do so many like speedruns, like you'll still be locked in, but like you'll like know what to do type of thing. Because you've like done it so many times. You're addicted to Roblox, build a harder? Oh, wait, speaking of Roblox, didn't Roblox get like a new game that peaked in players or something? Like, I swear we were talking about that the other day. And apparently, like, I recently heard that Roblox had like a new game that peaked in like player count or something. Like 6 million people. Or it might have been like 2 million. I don't remember. It was some crazy number though. Shit, I want to heal you, but low-key. Okay, never mind, my teammate got you. Oh, wait, never mind, we're playing with pros. Okay, who the hell's not picking up max ammo? Ain't no way I'm running out of ammo for both of my guns. Okay, I guess we are. Bless me. My teammates are not pleased when I stop focusing on the game, unfortunately. My pre goes from 0.15 to 0.25, and this is apparent. Yep, I mean, I totally get that. I'm all about playing safely, and like, I don't want to pre-fire like too early. Also, I literally just bought ammo off the wall. I hate my life. I knew this was ammo round, but like, I didn't want to risk anything. So I literally had like 1 bullet. Yeah, but I totally, I get that from like the perspective of somebody who speedruns. Like I like try to take speedrunning seriously, but not like to that extent. Like, oh, we got to reset now because we added 0.4 seconds, you know, by round 10 or something. And it's like, oh, it's time to reset, guys. Like, you know, especially as like a one grinder, so to speak. Like, I don't know. Like, I get it. It saves a lot of time, especially if like all you want to do is speedrun, but like, shit, bro, it hurts me. hurts my mental whenever it's like round 25 and they're like, all right, we should reset dead run. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, can't we just like finish the game? It's like literally a couple more rounds. But that's also something that happens to me sometimes whenever I'm playing speedrun. Like, it'll take me a few games of speedrun before like I actually fully lock in. Because like I'm so accustomed to like random queues and stuff. So like most of the times I won't be fully committed. Unless it was like a challenge, something was on the line and like I like put myself in the mental state. A lot of the times it's kind of like Slides want to speedrun and then I'm like put on the spot to like speedrun. Even though like I haven't had any time to like prepare mentally. But yeah. Oh god. But a lot of speedrunning becomes just like memorizing like your ping and like your timing of like shots. Because everyone's got different pings, so like some people know to like before like 0.2 seconds before like the wave spawn or something. If they have like a high ass ping. It's like one of the good things I think about having like high ping. Like Morgan had like it like locked down. Since bro's like from Australia, bro had like 200 ping. So he would shoot a shot and then like shoot someone else's window before like the wave even spawned and he'd kill both. And that shit like actually was overpowered. Like low-key high ping kind of overpowered. Because I could not do that for the life of me. With like 60 ping? Yeah, hell nah. 50, 40, 60 ping? That ain't ever gonna happen. I would have done a team rev. I just wasn't around. Alright, I should probably grab eye breaks. Need to lock it up. I want to do well in speedrun because I just don't have all the games. Happens. It happens. But speedrunning always felt stressful to me, especially with like certain groups, because some people like take it super seriously. Not saying that you shouldn't take speedrun serious, but it kind of sucks if like your whole team's locked in, but one person isn't. I sort of get it. The only position you know is P4. I mean, P4 is like the hardest position for bad blood speedrun. At least I don't know. People that do P4 like all their lives will say that it's like the easiest, but like generally you have more windows to take care of, harder wall shoots to like memorize, I guess. Like P2 and P1 are probably, in my opinion, the easiest. P3 also kind of annoying. In P3 you actually have to be like full on committed. Because like you have to get the timings down. You have to wall shoot M2. You have to do a consecutive wall shoot from like L6 to L5. Like you got to be a lot more like concise. With like P2 and P1, you really don't have to pay too much attention. I think with P1 you can try to do like a wall shoot, but like it's not even like necessary. But like doing one wall shoot ain't even that big of a deal. P2 same thing. Like you have one wall shoot, that's like all you gotta do, and then clear library. You don't do the hardest part of P4 in courtyard corner, I think. I guess I think the hardest part from what I've experienced is probably like the one that shoots M3 or like crypt stairs. That one or like the consecutive one, because they have to shoot mansion, like one of the mansion windows, and then they have to shoot the crypt stair window. M2, M3. That one's probably the harder one. The other ones don't feel too bad though. Most of the times people first getting into like the what is it, courtyard corner, they'll do like the M1 wall shoot. But I'm gonna be honest, M1 in my opinion, way harder than any of the dungeon wall shoots. Like you have to get the timing down for M1, especially if you get like double spawns. Because you have to like, first off, make sure that you're not like far spawning like Great Hall. You have to like aim like right here in the corner. I'm probably not gonna get a spawn, but like if you're off by like half a second, you don't crit either. And then like, I guess that's like the whole point of it. Is like if you do miss your shot or whatever, it's not that much of a time loss versus like missing dungeon, but like dungeon is way more consistent. You could wait a whole second after the wave spawn and still hit dungeon. Like, I don't know. I do 1 through 20 P4 and then like courtyard corner you're like P3 or something. I'm assuming I don't remember like the exact names. I just know like they usually call it by windows, I think. Like, oh, you're M1, this person's doing the consecutive shot, and then there's like D3, D4, I think is what it is. Like one guy stands over here and wall shoots like there. And one sits in the corner and wall shoots like there. Okay, I'm getting no spawns. I trust like I should be hitting these shots, but they're not always gonna spawn. You're wall shooting 2 dungeon windows in courtyard corner, I think. Oh, I mean, if you're doing the I have seen people do that too. Yeah, real pro gamers, they'll like do consecutive wall shoots in like dungeon, or not dungeon, but like, you know, for the dungeon windows. I have seen that too. That's actually like huge gamer strats. Xander Boots was taking the 2 mansion consecutive wall shoots. Sounds like something Zen would do. I don't know much about like Boots in the speedrun, but maybe he does. I don't think I've ever done a speedrun with Boots, so I have no clue how he plays. I know Zen, whenever I used to speedrun with him, he would usually take it. But I think that was also because like he had the most experience with it too, so. That's my issue whenever I speedrun. I usually play with people that have like a lot more experience with me at speedrun, so I never really get to learn like the harder positions. 'Cause usually I'm not really like the carry of like the party, if that makes sense. I think it makes sense. Yeah, I played with Boots before. I just haven't ever done like a speedrun, I don't think. Really start up some dead end speedrunning and he learned the new strats. I don't even know what the new strats are. Is it not like rocket launcher corner anymore, or is there like new strats like leading up to that? Because I mean, rocket launcher corner seems like the most optimal strategy. You like literally end rounds in seconds. Like I think I saw a Boots video with like the whole rocket launcher thing, and he like uses his inventory to like click the gun, which is kind of like big brained. So they like changed the way that like shooting a rocket launcher works. Like you're not able to shoot out your rocket launcher if like another projectile's in the way or some crap. So it's kind of big brained. Oh, you two discovered it? That's pretty big brained, I can't even lie. Yep. I remember trying to describe that issue to like I think it was a GM or someone, whatever, one of those like admin rank people that was like random queuing prison. Because he was asking if like the rocket launcher was a good gun. I'm like, yeah, it's good, but it's kind of bugged. And he's like, oh, how so? And then I told him about that, and I don't think he understood a single word I said. Like me talking about like holograms and not being able to shoot, and bro was like so lost. I was like dead ass hoping he'd like carry the word out to like Choco. But yeah, I think I was around for that, I think. Or I don't know, I think I remember over mentioning something about it. Like a while ago though. Yep, they have done nothing. Nothing at all. I don't think they're ever really gonna fix anything with zombies anytime soon. Inventory rocket launcher makes it free. Yeah, I haven't done like any speedrun since then. But like even whenever I did the 69 dead end wins in 24-hour challenge, because that was something that I did too. And we completed it, and it wasn't that hard of a challenge, but like I don't think we ever ended up getting any good like times. Just because like I don't know. I'm not very good at the strategy. Like, I'm not very good with the timing. And also, after having done it for like 24 hours straight, like, I don't know. It was too brain rotting. Like, Dead End actually made me want to fall asleep. Like, the challenge wasn't like getting the 69 wins, it was staying up to complete the 69 wins. That was like the big issue about Dead End. Yeah, it's not that great. It might have been a PB for me by like a few seconds, but then again, my PB has not really been that great, like ever. Like it was good for its time, like when I played it, but like I think it was like, I don't know if it was top 20 at some point, but it was pretty close. But not anymore. Oh god. We carry to a sub 2230. I mean, who knows? I'd be down to play some more Dead Ends. I'd actually be down. And just learning it's gonna take me a second to get back into like the speedrunning group, because I generally have not done speedrunning forever, let alone a Dead End one. Oh shit, well, I'm getting destroyed. I never got my extra health perk. And that's exactly what I mean, that I like don't pay attention and I end up forgetting things. But whatever, I don't really need extra health. It's just nice to have, I guess. Oh shit. Almost died. Oh, we didn't even open up that door. Scary people who didn't know how zombie works, it was sub 2230 and you're obviously way better than them. Glad you think that way of me. That's actually crazy. So those people have better PBs than me. But I'm just gonna queue it for a second. I kind of want to see what my time is. Oh, it is a 2240. What the hell? Did you like remember it, or did you like look it up? Brother, my stream is still stuttering. I don't know why the stream is stuttering for you. Apparently say it's only specifically my stream, but I swear like I have not dropped any frames. We looked it up a while ago. Yeah. That's definitely not going to change anytime because I don't play the map. I played it earlier today because I saw like a German guy streaming it. I didn't know a single word of what he was saying, but he was streaming zombies, and that's enough for me. So that was like the first time in ages that I played. So contrast, no way. Yeah, I like never remember my times. Like, what even is my PB? An 1844. Wait, maybe 1844 was the legit time. Maybe it wasn't. Fuck. I think it was like for my first sub 19. That was like the one that was not legit. Because apparently Kai had cheated or something. I think the 44 actually might be the legit one. But holy crap, man, I gotta subtract a whole minute just to get to the top 12. How do I do it? Like, I generally don't know if sub 18 is like actually possible. Maybe if you had like perfect RNG and like did the rifle strat or whatever, the round 5 strat, whatever it is, maybe. But like, damn. I like don't even know what's considered like a legit PB anymore. Like, I still think it's like in the 1830 range. But I was struggling to get that like salad in my mouth. So no way contrast is here. No way. I think he joined out of pity because he saw me, or like he's in the stream and he heard me talking about him, or maybe he actually felt like playing zombies. Legit world record is like 1820. I told him to join guild. Is it really 1820? Damn. Someone may have told me to join. Oh, I see. I mean, it probably would be possible legit, but it's just gonna be so hard. You would actually need like perfect RNG. Like perfect instas, like perfect spawns. All of that. Like sometimes you get games where like somebody will like wave 3 happens and like somebody will get like 0 spawns, the other person gets like full spawns. That's just really unlucky. Actually, I didn't even realize you were here too. What the hell? My bacon's here. I did. I didn't even notice. I just saw a contrast. What the hell? Insane. But yeah, we could slightly alter the casual strat. Like round 10, obviously we open up. Round 10 we should probably also get dungeon. And then round 19 is when we open all. Instead of round 18. Round 19 might be better. I think it has been confirmed better, but we just always do 18 since it's like a easier round. We're gamers. Everyone look at these wholesome cats. It better be wholesome. It also better not break my ears. Oh my god. I'll mute it and listen to it or watch it. Aww. Okay, I got one shot off, but it was also like the one that killed it, so pretty important shot. Also, that's wholesome, Nicole. You trying to get me to cry or something? Shed a couple of tears. Just kind of sad. So, Nicole, I'm gonna need some music recommendations. I need to listen to stuff now. Like now, like having not like listened to songs, like it feels weird. Like after going from listening to songs to like no music, it feels too quiet. Like it feels like I gotta talk more. Which isn't really a problem for me, it's just eh. So is everyone here just done with classes for now? I'm assuming all of you do college stuff. I know a bunch of people are getting off of school. Perfect opportunity for me to stream. Take advantage while the numbers are higher. Surely. Alright, fine. I guess I'll find my own music. I don't know any of these songs. Songs that feel like young adventure. The world is... Thumbnail is RuneScape. Oh, hell nah. Alright. We're good. That's enough music for now. It's not even a bad song. It's just, don't really feel like listening to it. No, my door open, leaderboard. How dare you? Kidding. Odyssey, yeah. Dungeon. So dungeon before a wave 2, kind of huge. I think. We get a close boss spawn, that would be pretty nice. Oh nice, yeah, it's in the window. I'll just try to clear for mobs. Sorry. I'm not trying to treat this as like a speed run, just like a fast casual. Listen to Fame. Wait, hold up. I got this the Yoden song first. Oh fuck. Dude, I literally tried going to my other monitor, but I forgot that I don't have the other monitor anymore. I'm actually kind of depressed. I have to get used to using 2 monitors again, which again, like I said, not the end of the world, but someone in courtyard? Oh no, I'll go courtyard. Courtyard just so happened to only get 1 spawn in the last 2 waves. Unless somebody was wall shooting. So how's it going, Yodins? How are the competitive games? Oh, you've been wall shooting? Okay. Oh fuck. Gotta remember I don't have a shirt. I'm just gonna conserve ammo. I'm not gonna try to wall shoot that. So zombies 3 hours in? Hell yeah, man. I even made the title zombie related. Because I like knew I was gonna be playing more zombies today. I don't really have anything in mind to play. Like, I don't know. Haven't really decided. Farm hunt? May could do that. I was talking like, you know, more variety, but farm hunt would be sick. You know, as long as that one guy isn't playing, or the 2 guys, what is it, Brad the Lad and Rager PvP? My 2 favorite farm hunt mains. Didn't see them? Nice. Or maybe it would be worth playing. I just know like last couple of times I tried playing, both of them are there. You got beef? No, they're just they just cheat. They're just like actual cheaters. Like cheating in farm hunt, like blatantly. Yup. I'm not like crazy committed to like the farm hunt grind, so I'm not like, you know, like I think it's more funny if anything, but kind of feel bad for the farm hunt mains that are just trying to play a game. Feels like such like a random game to have like to deal with cheaters for, but happens. Okay, I'm trying to get the reef song. I once again did the same thing. I looked over to the left side and saw no monitor. It's gonna be sad. I literally copied it. Fame is a gun. I put the official music videos in case there's like random monologue. Also, what a coincidence. C Odins is here and then like cool assassin types in chat. I just like I didn't even like clock that. That was already like 3 minutes ago, but can't believe they're about telling you they're like always together. Just have to check my stream chat. Reef, listen to Jersey by Baby Tate. It makes me feel like I want to go clubbing. Oh shit, I almost died. Play that next so I can listen to it. Yes, sir. Bro really hit us with the zoinks. Ooh, my health. We're actually goats. It's all good. Actually, yeah, round 19. Don't mind me. Completely forget about what I said. You hit marker courtyard 4. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, but the important part is that you hit it. Yeah, we could open. I need to buy a shirt. I keep forgetting. Or whatever. I'll do that on my way back, surely. Whoa. I think I just ate too many bullets. Or not enough bullets. I thought for sure he'd be in the LOS of my gun. Alright, time to rush the wither. Damn, I thought I'd be able to get enough for my quick fire, but probably not. Put that next so I can listen to it. Going out 2 nights in a row killed me. Oh yeah, my bad. I got you. Like read that message, but kind of glad I did because I would have forgotten otherwise. Above us? Oh, I hate that. I heard a wither skeleton like above us somewhere. He probably went down one of the sides. Sag. Alright, what's that song called again? Jersey by Baby Tate. So Nicole, did you want to play Overwatch by chance? Otherwise, maybe I might queue. Maybe I'll play a game of Blocking Dead after this, just to differentiate. Assuming that it's even queuing. I don't think it's actually featured today, but we'll see. Oh, it isn't featured? Maybe it queues. Who knows? Yo, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it, Blue Chomp. I did see Farm Hunt was featured, true. It could queue, surely off feature kill party. Maybe. Oh, hell no. I don't even know what my kill PB is, but it definitely ain't that high. You know, you're right. Are you playing Farm Hunt right now, Yodins? Damn, you're not even on playing it? That's your status offlining, which, you know, none of my business. We're playing Overwatch right now. I see competitive. I'm assuming. I don't know what else you would do on Overwatch, because I don't think you ever play quick play anymore. You've been playing like you be doing Tinder Watch. I mean, shit. I wouldn't put it against you. I feel like you've been playing like the entire day, like early morning. Like I think I got up at like 9 a.m. or something, 10 a.m. and you were on. Or maybe I'm gaslighting myself. Maybe you actually weren't. God forbid a man likes Overwatch. No, I just think it's cool. It's nice to see. You've been gooning since 2 in the morning? Wait, that conveniently also lines up with the time that I'm kidding. I'm sure there's no correlation to either of you two. It could have been my friend on my account. Hell nah. I'll be honest, I can't tell like half the times like who's who or whatever, just because like alt accounts and stuff, like I don't recognize alt accounts anymore. I know Luke has like his main account, and then he has like just the Luke account, and then I think he also has like the Kizaru guy. Is that also an alt? I assumed it's him because I don't know. It just seems like a him thing. There's actually no good like reasoning. I just saw Yoden's playing Overwatch competitive, and I know he wouldn't play alone, and I saw Kizaru was also playing Overwatch competitive, so unless that's like some random person in my friends list, I might just be talking about somebody that's like genuinely got nothing to do with anybody here. Oh, is it Izzy? Damn. I was wondering who that was. Actually did not remember. Wait, so you weren't playing with him? Or maybe you were at some point. I'm sure you were at some point. Suka is Andre. That I do remember. I honestly recognize him from the bunny more than the name. Like the bunny icon picture that he has. So if he ever changes that, it might throw me off. I think it's a bunny. It looks like a bunny. So I call it a bunny. So I remember there was like a third account that I added that belonged to Luke or was like his friends or something. I just never remember. There's got to be a way for me to like change nicknames of people. Maybe there is a way because like dead ass, everyone's got like I gotta like label people, but not like that. Like I'm not talking like you know what I mean. I don't think I canceled here. I cannot aim to save my life. Yeah, I did play Jersey. I did indeed. You get a gooning emo? Don't we have one already? I know there's like that one Pepe gooning one, but like I don't know if it's like enabled. I can't tell because I'm not like on my Twitch chat. Let me see. The thing? Gooning. I don't think I have it enabled. Let me see. Is that it? Okay, well, it's like that, but not like exactly like that. I don't think it's animated. Hold up. Since you sent me the link. Yeah, it's this one actually. I'll add it right now. Boom. Wait, why is it called come? Oh my god. Why is it called that? It's supposed to be gooning. What the fuck? Hold up. Wait, chill, bro. I can't. Well, I gotta fix that. Oops. I actually prefer the name Gooning. It actually bothers me. Let me fucking change that. There we go. Wait, fuck. I think there we go. Should be changed now, right? Gooning. I don't think cum works anymore. Thank you. Alright, I'm back. Kinda through. Okay, well, it's capital G in gooning. I don't know if it's normally lowercase or capitalized. You gotta capitalize the first G. Maybe I should put a lowercase. Wait, around 30? Yes, sir. Surely we kill Hero Brian if we just all walk backwards. Like walk backwards toward courtyard while shooting it. Nice. The Cryptster's already open, so we don't gotta worry about that. Make it lowercase? Is it normally lowercase? I can't remember, but fine. I'll make it lowercase. How about that? Hopefully it didn't just add the emote 3 times, but with different names, because like it doesn't really give me like a remove option, but like instead like an update, and I'm assuming that to be the case. If I do a wave 2 wrath, I'm not actually sure what would be best. Yeah, I'll do wave 2. A little bit delay, but nice. Okay, now we're all broke to do another wave or another wrath. That's actually not bad. 2317, we'll take that. Thank you for the video games. I don't know if you're still going to be playing Sins, but actually, let me check if Blocking Dead is queuing. There's more people playing Blocking Dead than there are people playing Farm Hunt. Ain't no way. Damn, wait, we got like a full queue. It almost feels like the game is featured. Oh, but thank you for the game, gamers. All right. I'll go over here. I'll just get food. Then maybe after this, I'll play some Farm Hunt. Just figured I'd take advantage of the opportunity that the game's actually queuing on a non-featured day. If only this were the case every time. I still think they got to do something about like the all games NPC, because I still be seeing people to this day asking like where all the other games are. Like clearly having one NPC off to the side is not a good idea. I think people have been trying to say it for ages, but I don't know if hypixel will ever find a solution. You know, they could at least like put it in the middle. Damn it. Like open up every chest here. Perfect. I gotta loot this fast before I get spawned on. So it's like my number one place of death. It's inside of the gas station. I did this upload like a game of Farm Hunt, and then afterwards I'm not sure what I'll do. I haven't really decided that far. Come? Yeah, the come emote is gone. It's gooning now. All lowercase. There it is. I got rid of come. Ruining and edging. Well, I don't have an emote for edging. I have like the Microsoft Edge one. But I'll be honest. Well, not the greatest of emotes. You know, I like the idea of it, but like, I don't know if the execution was really there. Takes a second for people to understand it. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh shit! Almost just tabbed out. I mean, I did tab out. I just almost clicked on some stuff that I probably shouldn't have clicked. Surely not going to be a cornfield rescue. Otherwise, maybe I might have to run back the game again because I can't afford to lose. Assuming that I lose, but I don't know. We got some gamers in here. I'm pretty much like, I need more ammo. Probably not the best place for me to be for ammo, but I try to go to the school. The school's got a lot of bullets for whatever reason. Guess police is decent too, but I think I'll pass. I had pumped up kicks. Why? That seems like awfully random. Just like real life. What do you mean? What do you mean, Sarah? The hell? Like I don't know how many times I gotta shoot the damn zombie for them to die, but damn. Oh, there's a lot of bullets in the school? Oh yeah, that's yep. That is what I meant by that when I said it. So I'm glad he caught on. As I'm saying, just like real life. Hey, it's in school. I guess it was just meant to be. Okay, that guy. Wait, they're actually hitting me from like far away. What was that? That was a little bit or I don't know. That felt weird. All right, I still have my salad here. Is that bad? Probably eat it. Well, I'm gonna stand here so I see like both areas. Maybe a little bit more there. Yep.
Hydrate up, bitch.
Hey, you guys are fucking cute with your timing it perfect. I literally looked over and I literally saw that shit. I literally saw that shit. But low-key, Luke is kind of throwing. He was like a little bit late on that. Because like I saw Yoden's and then like 1, 2, and then
Hydrate up,
Luke sent
bitch.
his. There was like a bit of a delay, I can't even lie.
Drink up, kitten.
45 stream streak is actually massive.
Whatever daddy wants.
Loser on 45. Like, come on, bro. Why do you gotta be a hater? Jesus. I should probably just stay back here. Oh, hey. Oh. I don't think that matters too much, but you're free to have those sparrow boots if you really want to. Also, this game might be super loud. I kind of forgot to turn it down, but well, it's not that bad. So I'll take my fucking 6 hydrate sips in a second. I just gotta maximize my points. Farm hunt would be a perfect time for me to, you know, take those sips.
Drink up, kitten.
7. Okay, buddy. Light work. I didn't even realize Cookie was in the queue. Yes. That's crazy. Why is redemption limit 3 per stream? I'm getting scammed. You're not getting scammed. It's been 3 for for each stream since like before you even found my channel. Like I swear it's been 3. It used to be 5. Okay, maybe it did used to be 5, but you could understand why it would be swapped to 3 because it kept getting spammed. All it takes is 3 people to coordinate and then I have to do 15 sips. Like hell no, that's way too many. Alright, farm hunt time. You don't actually have to stay for farm hunt. I know farm hunt's a bit of an acquired taste. Just a bit of drowning, yeah, because too much water makes me feel like way too bloated.
Want a break from the ads?
They did an extra hydrate. I actually lost count, so surely somebody else was counting for me. Otherwise, we'll just assume that I did like at least 7. Make it audible. I'm not gonna make it audible because people always complain whenever I'm chewing or whatever. Surely, like slurping has got to be like just as bad as me chewing on stream. You know, I could remove my mic filters or whatever on OBS, and that way you guys could actually hear everything, like me breathing into my mic. I'm sure that's something people would want to listen to. Yo, can one of these black cats stop running? Oh, never mind. It's my favorite game to stream. No, it's not. That's a lie. Because I get stream sniped. Especially Luke out on killer. Like, I'm definitely going to get stream sniped. It's just the way that it is. Then bro's going to make an excuse like, oh, I just, you know, I just actually started checking that spot. Yeah. We all know that ain't true. What do you mean? Get out of here, dumb loser. He just plays with the goat, me, and picks up my habits. Okay, buddy. Yep. And I believe you, actually. Like, tell me why this. Never mind. What the? Okay, wait. I have my visibility toggled. Wait, it's actually fucking me. Okay, nah. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. Okay, this is honestly like an impossible game to win in general because of how many like sweats there are. It's so bad. It's so bad. Then we just lost 3 gamers. Oh wait, what the fuck? Get his ass. Wait, where the hell did he go? Am I crazy? Nah. Ah, shit. Oh, never mind. I thought that was Sins for a second. They're also watching your stream. Who is? I mean, yeah, that too. I don't know. You know, I trust that not everyone's like stream sniping, but the thing is, like, someone could easily glance over and look at my spot and then kill me. Otherwise, I just have to assume everybody's Brad the Lad and they just know where my spot is at all times. Or they're Eodin's leveled of gaming and we just know all the spots. I don't think Luke cares enough. No. He does it, maybe not intentionally, but there was like that one time. I forget what you said, Luke. I'm not trying to like gaslight you, but like I swear, I don't know if it was during a game of farm. I think it had to have been Farm Hunt. Forget, because you would be commenting on like how my spot is like really good or something. But I know there's like a more like specific moment. Can't remember. Fuck. You know, you fucking you win this time because I can't fucking remember what it was, but I remember it was like I called you out on it. If I ever do look at your spot to read chat, I don't kill you if I'm Hunter. Fair. You know, I respect it. I respect it. No, but Ev though, nah, Ev, like I'm not gonna lie, she definitely stream snipes. I don't care what it is. How does she conveniently find my spot every time? Nah, she actually stream snipes. I don't think she's here, but that's crazy. She finds my spot every single time. It could be the worst spot in the world or like an iconic spot. Like I can understand iconic spots, like everybody knows. But like, come on. Lukey XO. Maybe I'll play a couple more since the queues aren't getting infested by cheaters from the looks of it. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I think I missed the queue. I might cry. I hesitated to invite you. Oh, looks like you're stuck with us now, buddy. I honestly don't think either of us. I mean, yeah. I mean, I would assume people don't care that much enough about the game, but you know, I wouldn't, you know, be surprised if people do it for like a reaction or something. Like, I doubt anyone really cares for stats. Like, I have to kill Slides, but it's more like, you know, just because you get to kill me on stream and get a reaction. That game to the left of the Pharma NPC looks really cool. Wonder what it was. It better not be Ender's Spleef. I'll be honest, not my game. I have bad PTSD from Ender's Spleef, specifically from like the bingos. It's like the one reason I don't do bingos anymore. I mean, not that I don't think they have any more bingos, but I've been paranoid ever since. I forget what it was, like win a game without using power-ups, but the amount of times like I would accidentally like walk into a power-up, or like the number of times I encountered a party of people that were like boosting for the bingo. Like I said this so many times, but I like, kid you not, like the full lobby, like the entire lobby was all in a party and they all ganged up on me and then they proceeded to jump off the map to give somebody the win. Like that was the most stressful, and like I was up at like 4 in the morning. It was so bad. Like that was like the only bingo I think I had left, like the only challenge, and the dead ass took me. Like I stayed up late playing. Nicole was in the call. She like definitely could probably remember just how much I was like raging. Oh god. You remember a few 1v11s you did during bingo? Jesus. I mean, with all that time and experience, like shit. That would probably be fun. Wait, you can't hear? Please type. Don't worry about it. I'd rather you forget about that. Because that's not a fun moment that I like to think about. Now, I think she can hear. It's just like it keeps cutting off. Or no, she's apparently in the stage too, so I'm not really sure. Maybe she like hears, but she's like working on something, so she probably like got like wind of her name. Oh, she's in a call with somebody. Oh, it's not that important. Yeah, like 500 wins before and 2K after. Damn, from bingo. Damn. I'm assuming. Wait, bingo was when you got into it. Really? Wait, how long has bingo been a thing? I thought you've been playing Ender Spleef like a lot more often, like before the bingo stuff. Bingo still seems like, yeah, I wouldn't say it's like new, but it doesn't seem like. I thought you've been playing for like ages. All right, Black Cat, you gotta die now. Get down. Oh, okay, that literally deflected. Everybody saw that shit. Got his ass. Okay, who the hell? Ah, cat. Nerd spotted. Hmm. Got his ass. Anybody else want to try to shoot me? Actually, don't please, because I'm at 3 hearts. I don't really want to die. I could definitely like eat 1 shot, but 2 shots might kill me. Okay, nobody's in this spot. But that spot is like too good that it's like become bad because like I feel like so many people know about it. But to the people that don't know about it, it is a pretty good spot. Anybody here? You know, if you're one of these animals, I'll let you be. I kind of feel bad for like attacking every mob as I continue to do it, but I'll give them a chance. Did a bit before, but it was very casual, not grinding. Fair. I get that. What the hell? Somebody dropped down. Got his ass. What the hell? Oh, I thought it was a person. How many people are like still up here? Probably like the entire lobby. Wait, there's only 3. Wait, what? What happened to all the hunters that I killed? Or animals that I killed? Dude. Karma sucks. I literally killed more people than we have hunters. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure every single one of the people I've killed, they've all left. That's actually toxic as hell. Why do people do that? Okay, who the hell tried to be big brain and like, oh, he won't check here again. Alright, Luke. Where are you? Oh, he's camping the edge over there. Oh, shit. Please don't kill me. I love life. Okay. Touche, touche. Ooh. Wait, is that him? I actually don't want to, like, kill you. I'd rather kill the other people. I can't. I don't want to give them dissatisfaction. Wait, what's the fucking button again? Oh. I don't know if they're still there. You're off. Yeah, but I don't know about the people on the tree. It's like hard to tell. Okay. Go up and see. I don't know. Well, somebody knocked me off, but I can't be bothered. There's nothing I can really do. Let's get bad RNG of becoming the hunter off rip in a game where everybody fucking leaves. Okay, I definitely feel bad for that guy. He did not deserve that. That's actually super, super sad. I was about to say, I don't think I remember that donkey, but apparently I'm just bad. It's all ogre. Oh, at least these guys didn't leave. No respect. You're barely in the top 100 pre-bingo, I think. Ended in the top 20. Yeah, that's actually crazy. I don't know why I thought you played like a lot before that. That's interesting. 2 years ago? That means you got into Endersleep after I got into zombies. Like, I don't know why, but I always thought that you played Endersleep longer than I've been playing zombies. And I've been playing zombies since like 2021. 2020, 2021, around there. You were playing zombies before I started arcade? That's actually crazy. What the hell? Started arcade July 2021. I'm genuinely surprised. I thought you were there like... I thought you were like a super OG. Especially coming from like, you know, like Endersleep. I mean, Endersleep's such like an old game, I feel. I just assumed that if anybody still grinded, you know, Endersleep, it'd be somebody that had been around for like ages. You were just pooping everywhere. Well, well, well. I never encountered your poop. Was your third leaderboard out of the 3 you had? Oh. That I did not know. That's pretty cool though. Your hypixel says main until 2023. Yeah, I always told myself that if I didn't play zombies, I might have granted hypixel says. I do like the game. I liked it way more than party games, at least. Like, party games for me sucks in comparison to hypixel says. Might be a base take. No offense to the party game mains out there, but I'm just not a fan of like 90% of the party games. But hypixel says, I mean, that was way better. Perfect for this Lies versus and Bleach game swap. Yep, perfect. Actually perfect. Like, I think I ranked it like pretty high whenever I did that tier list thing for the arcade games that everybody started doing. I think Farm Hunt, or not Farm Hunt, I think hypixel says was pretty high up there. I think Zombies and Blocking Dead were like my S tiers. And like hypixel says was like my A tier. I'm not really liking this. I should probably like help you guys. It's just like I don't like the idea of that I can't like regen. I'm trying not to take damage. Where creeper attack? I forget where I put creeper attack. I think I put that in A tier too. I could be completely wrong, but like I like PvE games. So it makes no like it makes sense as to why like, you know, obviously zombies gonna be up there, but like it makes sense as to why Blocking Dead would also be ranked pretty high. I'm sorry. I should have shot them earlier. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No Dysons. It ain't worth it. Oh, this is Saturn and Jupiter guy. Like, I see him playing a lot. Ah! I got like something. I felt something like in the back of my neck. I think it was just like the air from my fan. Bad blood dead end or wait. Oh, blocking dead end bad blood. I thought you said bad blood twice. Oh hell nah, please don't hurt me. Ooh, there's a nerd behind me. Yo, that guy's gotta chill over there. I think I did the same. I'm not a huge fan of like Alien Arcadium or Dead End. Like, I mean, Dead End's always been like an iconic map. I prefer Bad Blood, but like, I don't know why. I do know why, but for me, Dead End will always be like the more iconic than Bad Blood, despite what people might believe me to say. Dude, I swear something's like on me. Fuck. What the fuck is that? Like, feel something on me. But nothing's coming out. Hey, yo, don't come back over here. It ain't worth it. Ow, ow, ow! I got dropped on. You like the late rounds in Dead End more than Bad Blood? I could see that. For me, it's like the reason I don't like it too much is because it's just so much slower paced. And Prison's even slower, but like I probably I don't know, like round wise I think I might prefer Prison over Dead End, which could be surprising. I don't know. Even though like I do think it's kind of weird that Prison has like minute long rounds. Or minute long waves. That's like kind of weird. But like Bad Blood is yeah. I agree. Like Bad Blood, like the wave spawns, like mob difficulty. Like mobs are pretty like difficult in general compared to like the other maps. Like the other maps like feel like a lot easier to an extent. But it's not necessarily. I'm trying to find like the right ways to like word it. So maybe I'll do like one more farm hunt. So yeah, thanks for the game, Luke. I got a P kick. But like I prefer the pacing of Bad Blood a lot more than I do for like the other maps, because like Dead End feels like super slow, like waiting for like what is it, 20 seconds for a wave to spawn. Like round 8, you gotta wait until 50 seconds for like a mob to spawn. I'm just like there's no way. Like we do not need 50 seconds for final wave to spawn on round 8. Or like what was it, 12? There's like a few other rounds. Maps got worse as they added more except Prison to, or yeah. I like it. I can understand why people like Alien Arcadium. I'm not a huge fan of it. But if you're just there for the casual experience and you don't really feel like memorizing a map, like Alien Arcadium is definitely like the best, but it's just like, it's just kind of boring. The concept of it was supposed to be cool. Like it was supposed to replace like endless mode. And you know, that's kind of sick. Or I don't know. Endless mode leaving was super sucky. I wasn't there for when it happened, but I remember being there for when endless mode was a thing. But yeah, them getting rid of endless mode and then making Alien Arcadium and telling everybody that it was supposed to be like the replacement of endless mode. And then turns out that it's not endless. I don't know, it was kind of like disappointing. But that, and also like the fact that you kind of need like a sentient team to be able to win. Like the rest of the maps, like even if you like soloed or random queued, like you still be able to win it. So it kind of like made it like a challenge possible of beating, as opposed to like soloing Alien Arcadium and going for like, I don't know, like a record for solo PB. But I don't know, for me that's like not as exciting. Never even won AA, you can't make yourself play it. It was nice. Like I just had good opportunities. Like I never, like if it weren't for people asking me to play it, I probably would have never even attempted to try to like go out of my way to getting a win. Sorry, that was like terrible English, but you know what I mean. But initially Keegan and Yana reached out to me back when they were active, and they were like, you should play Alien Arcadium. I'm like, I don't have anybody to play with. And they're like, you got us. I'm like, sick. So after like a couple of attempts we played, and then we got a win. That was nice. Did a couple of runs. Oh, DCing is the worst. I think I had a video on my channel where like Purple DC'd and he joined back and he had like no armor. He like lost his armor, but we still somehow ended up winning. So it was basically like it was like a trio, I guess, if you want to call it that. But got lucky. Made the video a little bit more suspenseful, I guess would be the word. But Dead End takes more time than Prison. I feel like that depends on the queues. Like Dead End random queue will always be like consistently like over 30 minutes, but Prison could be like really bad. Prison you could get like easily 40-minute queues with like very slow team. But yeah, I mean I feel like Prison random queue is also very consistent over 30 minutes, but at least like if you solo queue, Prison's like so much easier. We had a run where Puffle got DC'd and me, Con, and Boots reeled for 2 rounds, but then died on like round 88 to 90. Damn. Wait, shit, I did not mean to do that. I don't even know why I left. My spot was like actually not bad. Surely nobody's using fancy graphics. No, let me like run back. Yeah, but that actually sucks. I didn't mind like streaming it though. There was like a time where like I really wanted to play like Alien Arcadium, or like I felt like grinding it more often. I think it was after I got 10k wins and I was like, okay, I don't really care about win grinding. I'm down to play Alien Arcadium. But never really had the party to play with. And that's the other thing about Alien Arcadium. Like I'd rather play with people that already know what to do. Because like I myself, I'm not really great at the game. But it just doesn't seem beneficial if like I also decide to play with 3 other people that are not that great at the game type of thing. Like you could maybe get away like easily with like 1 or 2 people not really knowing how to play, but have like a general understanding and idea of what to do. But like a full lobby of people that don't know what they're doing, like now it becomes a problem. Oh hell no. I forgot I'm not a cat, so this guy could literally eat my ass. Okay, nope. I have like the entire fucking squad chasing. Oh hell no. Why are they still so desperate for me? I'm really not that worth killing. I'm actually gonna die last second. I can't get away from 4 dudes chasing me. Like actually, why is there so many? Oh my god, it worked. Holy shit. Oh! No way he's hitting that. I'm dead. Ooh, shit. Dude, this shit only happens to me, man. Oh, I hate getting spotted last second. Unlucky. Skill issue if you die? Well, it's always been a skill issue. I don't main this game. I play better games. Alright, actually, I think that might be the end for Farm Hut. Also, I probably easily could have won. I just really wasn't hiding. I just stood in the corner of a map and hoped that nobody ran to my direction. But like as soon as the first person came over to me, like they saw me, it's just, I don't know. I don't really take the games that seriously. It's not until like the last minute that I'm like, okay, maybe I should try like paying attention. But by then I had like 3 dudes chasing me. I had to run with like a minute and a half with like 4 dudes on me. What am I gonna do now? Maybe end. Probably. Maybe end stream, finish up my salad. Short stream? What do you mean? 3.5 hours. What more do you want from me? No, the average length of a stream is like an hour and 20 minutes or something. You fell off? Says you. Are you kidding me? Let's play something? Like what? I'm not really like, I don't know. I feel like I'd fall asleep if I played Forest right now. I know Nicole wanted to play Forest earlier, but I was like, you know, I'd be down if like Reef is down, but like I'm kind of tired. Okay, Pixel Painters, I don't know about. But Pixel Party, was Pixel Party getting featured? No, it's not. I'm sad. Surely it's queuing though. Nope. Whatever will keep you streaming. I mean, I'd be down for some like Overwatch, but like, I don't know. I haven't really enjoyed too much of streaming Overwatch the past few days. I don't know. So bad. It's I'm bad, and then I get criticized, and I'm like, oh, I don't really feel like getting criticized on stream. They use it as an excuse, like, oh, it's good to know what you're doing wrong, Slies, but the way they approach it is just not that great. Mm, I think I'm good. I was about to queue into another one, but maybe I'll pass. But I think it's a pretty good time to end though. Kind of enjoyed it. It's pretty much like an entire like zombie stream. I mean, yeah, it may only be like 3 hours and 40 minutes, you know, as opposed to like my 4 or 5 hour streams that I typically do. But are you looking for something to stream? Oh, you're ending? Yeah, probably. I think so. Well, you got a problem with it or something? Man, what are you disappointed? I didn't realize my streams meant that much to you. Ooh, bless me. Do I want to play something? I don't know what I want to play. Like I'm like tired. Like I could play. It's just like I don't know if I'll be able to carry the stream. Like the thing is, if we do play Sons of the Forest, like I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Like I don't really feel like streaming if I don't know what I'm gonna do in game. And what else? I don't know. Overwatch would be maybe the only thing I'd probably want to do. I also don't know if it's a good idea to stream it. Like I'd be down to play it off stream, but on stream I'm not so sure. You do you then? Alrighty. I will end stream then. If you don't want to stream, just end, but I will support you in playing something as well. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But I think that's good for now. That is good. Let me see somebody's live. Anybody live to raid? Anybody at all? I didn't really have anything like planned for this stream, so maybe for a future stream I'll have something in mind to play. Says no, I still have a few games that people have requested for me to play. I know I still got The Last of Us. I know I've mentioned Left 4 Dead 2. I know there's that Dead Island 2, I think. Dead Island 2. A couple of other stuff. Play Grow a Garden with me. Oh, is Grow a Garden that game on Roblox that I was talking about earlier that like peaked in players? That's so weird. Is it literally just growing a garden? Like I don't understand why it's so popular. And then again, I've never played it, so maybe it is like life changing. Mm. All right, anywho, that's gonna be for the stream. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Really means a lot. I'll be loving in tomorrow to play more video games. Yeah, take care. Wait, I gotta raid somebody. I'm gonna raid Nicole's offline channel. I appreciate it. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.